Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Blue. You're back again with the one and only. Welcome back to the Deep Blue, everyone. For you guys who just got here, I am Noira, the sea fox who sells escapism and daydreams, and may I just thank you guys for waiting outside, queuing up until the Deep Blue opens. I really do always appreciate that. How are you guys doing, tidelings? And welcome back to the Deep Blue. Welcome back. Yes, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired. Thank you for the head rub. I went through 2 hours of traffic again today. I swear nowadays, like in my city, like the traffic is really bad and it's unpredictable. I left work at like 6 p.m. and I got home at like 8 p.m. I thought, oh, you know what? Let's go home from work like a tad bit earlier so I can like chill a little bit before stream, right? That's what I thought. That's what I had going on in my head. But no, they decided to give me like 2 hours of fucking traffic, bro. Imagine that. Oh wait, hold on, guys. I wanna increase the AC. Give me just a tad bit, just like a little bit. Yeah, give me a second. It's kind of hot. All right, I'm back. I sound soft. This is because I had like spicy ramen prior to this just now. And yes, I am, like I said, I'm kind of tired. So you guys will have to just deal with this softness then, for the better or worse. I don't know. Is it better or worse? Who knows? Yeah, it's only a Tuesday and I'm already tired. Also, wait, let me greet you guys first before I get into yapping and all. I see Kyle is actually the first to chat. Coming over to the Deep Blue, the first patron of the Deep Blue. That's Kyle. And we have Temera following up right after, and Ninja, and also Decatonics. And I see Rosalinda. I see Mythos. I see Emerald Dash. I see Volteri. And let's talk about it. Munero. Who else I see here? I see Master of Loves and Jolion. Your model and voice are super sweet. Why, thank you. And hello, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Is it really that different, my voice today? Really? Maybe it'll get better, over time. Who knows? Yeah, I'm 9 to 5, like it's like 10 p.m. right now. Yeah, tell me about it. It's like 9 p.m. Well, it's 9 to 5 for me, technically. I mean, when we're talking about 9 to 5, I'm not talking from like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or like, actually I was. But like, we're about to play Supermarket Simulator later. That's what I meant. It's like, a retail job and yapping it away. That's what I meant. Although it is technically currently 9 p.m. right now. Me being soft, yeah, so I had something spicy earlier and 2 hours of traffic and a lot of work today. So my weekends were kind of filled from, I wasn't socializing over the weekends this time around. I was going through a life crisis this fucking weekend, bro. I was going through a whole ass life crisis. Like, one of those moments where you kind of just start questioning everything that you're doing. I had one of those, okay? But I think it was good. It's like one of those moments where you kind of just question everything for the better, right? Where you kind of just got to recalibrate everything. Yeah, so I had one of those over the weekend, so it was like kind of crazy. I'm tired from that, and on top of that, my eye is swollen. My left eye is like swollen. I think it's, I don't know, like, you know, when your tear ducts are kind of fucked up, who knows why, or like something probably got inside the eye and stuff, I don't know, but like it's swollen and it's like kind of watery right now. At least I hope that's signs that it's getting better. It's only like my left eye, and it'd be so funny if my model could track it, but of course it can't. But yes, I hope it doesn't affect streaming, but if it does, we might have to end earlier. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't. It's been like this since, like, you know, the weekend. So I'm like on the third day of having the swollen left eye. And I think today is like the worst. Is it pink eye? It is not pink eye, excuse me. But as 3D Sun put it, I think he said that I've been staring at too many half-naked men on Instagram. Like the algorithm clapped back at me again. Like I got rid of the half-naked men on my Instagram and replaced it with like cats and everything and like wholesome shit. But now the half-naked men are back. The half-naked men are back on my Instagram, and I had to, like, you know, fix the algorithm again for our dad. I can't help it, man. The thing is, like, what I do on Instagram, like, you all know how Instagram algorithm works, right? Like, if you spend time on a certain post, they'll think that that means that you like it. So what happens is that I don't particularly like thirst trap half-naked men doing arguably cringy things. I don't really like that. However, what I do is that I show it to a friend. So I let it play and I show it to a friend and like kind of tell him how cringy it is and just laugh at it. That's the thing. But I think the Instagram algorithm thinks that I like it and thus it keeps feeding me it. The caveats of showing your friend something funny and Instagram thinking you like it instead. So now, I had a second moment of like, you know, just my Instagram feed full of half-naked men. Like, you know, those Instagram posts, I don't know if you guys can relate, but like, at one point my algorithm was even on like the gay side of Instagram, I'm not gonna lie. Like the very boys love yaoi catered market. Like there was a lot of that too, and I'm like, I did not mean to go into that region. But the content that got me into that whole thing was like this guy who looks like who recorded himself wearing like a full on suit and everything, right? Suit and tie. And then he opens the door, he takes off his suit, his jacket, his blazer, and then he loosens his tie and then unbuttons a few buttons and then make it seem as if he throws a fucking phone to the bed as if he's throwing a, I guess, female lead onto the bed and then cap it on the fucking phone. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringe, and I had to show it to my friend. But yeah, Instagram thought that I liked it. Anyway, that was my weekends, full of half-naked men and going through a life crisis. And yet somehow you're stuck inside that rabbit hole. Not anymore. Now my feed is back to like really cute dogs and cats. The free talk was today. I just had notifications for this one. Every day is a free talk with me, at least for 1 hour. So it's fine, right? It's fine. It's spicy. It's like straight out of Love and Deep Space. Like, wait, how have you guys played Love and Deep Space or watched someone play Love and Deep Space? Love and Deep Space, like, some of the stuff in Love and Deep Space makes me very uncomfortable. It's just like, it's too much. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, the in-between feeling of that's kind of hot, but you get what I mean? Like, I'm always like in that weird liminal space of kind of finding it attractive, but also like I get goosebumps because it's kind of weird and like uncomfortable. And that's what Love in Deep Space makes me feel. And like, yeah, those Instagram reels make me feel that way too. No? Yeah, it's if you guys don't know what Love and Deep Space is, it's basically like it's a dating sim, with pretty good game mechanics. I think it's one of the most well designed dating sim I've ever played, dating game. But it's catered towards women, and it's like it surrounds four men. Yes, four in total. There's Raphael, there's Xavier, there's Zane, and there's Silas. And basically, yeah, we could say that when women play that game, or anyone plays that game, they basically have like a bias or an Oshi. For me, it's Silas. Yeah, it's a game. Yeah, that one. We'll be getting a fifth. Wait, really? Who's the fifth Love and Deep Space guy? I don't know, man. I've uninstalled the game already from my phone because I think I pulled a card that really made me uncomfortable. Wait, why do all the names sound so edgy? Dude, that's what I thought. I'm like, why do they gotta name a guy Zane and a guy named Xavier? What the fuck? They could have gone with like... No, I was gonna say they could have gone with like a normal English name, but I'm like, no, I can't imagine one of the guys named Bob. Can you imagine a pretty boy named Bob? Okay, no, let's not go with normal names, but like they might as well like given them, you know, fantasy names, like stuff straight out of Honkai Star Rail or something. Where's John or Richard or James, right? I can't imagine an anime boy named Bob. Oh my god, that's like so weird. We should stream that. Yeah, my friend actually recommended for me to stream Love and Deep Space just because of how weird it makes me feel and the reaction I do towards it, but I haven't figured out how to stream it on PC. Seems pretty tame for me. Have you seen a Wattpad story? Have you seen an archive of our own story, bro? You can tell which ones are made by teenage girls. Yeah, I know. I used to be an archive of our own residents, okay? All I know is Xavier from Professor X from X-Men. Yeah. Oh, I have another thing going on. So, on top of the life crisis, so I went through my whole ass life crisis over the weekends, right? And then on Sunday I did Pilates with friends, and fucking it tortured me like fucking crazy. And yesterday the whole day my back was like in pain, where I don't even know whether it's because I don't know. Have you ever like... I've never thought it was ever possible to stretch a muscle so much, like stretch in a good way, to the point that it strains you. Like, were my muscles that fucked up? But yeah, the Pilates instructor was like basically telling the class, and like my friends and I, it was like a group of 5, and she was like saying that y'all are so also fucking stiff, especially around the hamstrings. And all of us were stiff around the hamstrings. And I'm like, I'm not, that's interesting. I've never thought about my hamstrings being stiff. So like she fucking drilled that in, the hamstrings and the back, the upper back. And right, so it's Tuesday right now. On Monday, my whole back was hurting because I guess it got stretched well. Today, nothing is hurting. Everything feels well except for around my hip. Maybe I overstretched my hip or something. But like I literally, oh my god, I sound so old when I say this, but like I have a you know those pads where you know how there are those warm pads that help you with muscle strain, when I was in Japan, I got a cooling pad instead. That's actually for straight feet when you walk a lot. So I'm using that right now on my hip. I'm using a sticky cooling pad thing, a menthol thing on my hip because it's hurting. Pull the muscle yet? No, I have not pulled a muscle yet. I think it's just strain because, you know, when certain muscle doesn't get used often and then suddenly it gets shocked the fuck out by, you know, getting Pilates. Yeah, that's how my hip feels right now. Yeah, Appuccino addict, indeed, and that's why you're here, right, Zach? And I was having pain in my neck from my right side and a little bit pain in my upper spine. It's Tuesday. I must come back to work after my sick leave. Today? What time, Temporary? If we get accusations off, I might as well make my fucking lore. I might as well just be an immortal fucking spirit, right? So I can get the accusations off my fucking list. If you're having neck pain, be sure to always stretch, guys. Stretching is very important. If you guys are youthful and be like, oh no, I don't need to stretch. Trust me, start stretching early so that you can keep, that comfort and flexibility as you age. Trust me on this shit, okay? Just do like nice, simple stretches. I think I took it for granted, obviously, a few years back. Because I didn't even do warm-ups, bro. I used to be like very sporty and everything like that, right? I never did warm-ups and everything like that. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm young. I'm healthy and shit like that. But nowadays, stretching is very important. Vivian, thank you for the 10 gifted on YouTube. Thank you so much, Vivian, for bringing in 10 new tidelings into the deep blue. Thank you. We're bringing in 10 of one of us's. Thank you so much for your contribution towards the shrine. I move like crazy every day, so I think one day nothing can change the way I feel. Got sniped. Oh no, the thing is like, I think I've told you guys that I went to a physiotherapy and shit like that, right? But you know what eventually worked? What eventually worked was me going to Pilates and the Pilates instructor telling me to fix my fucking posture with everything that I do during the session. And then I started reminding myself to do what he told me to not do on a daily basis as well, like day to day. And I figured out that it was actually my posture that was like fucking up my back, and it was like giving me back pain and neck pain and everything like that. So once I did fix my posture due to the advice of my Pilates instructor, everything was fine. Everything was much better. Hi, Brian. Hello, Shinobi. So yes, if your shoulders, basically your upper shoulders are hurting, consider the fact that it might be your posture. And if you're not sure of what the proper posture is, just because of my personal experience, I would recommend trying out Pilates. Because usually Pilates is very big on like posture and everything like that. I'm tall, 194. Holy shit, that's tall. So I have to stretch regularly. Otherwise, I get major back pain from being hunched over to reach everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Posture is very important. I've even gotten like ergonomic chairs and everything like that. But honestly, anything ergonomic doesn't do fuck when your posture is still messed up. So trust me on that. It's okay to be late, yo. Please don't apologize when you're late. Hold on, let me drink some water. Thank you once again, Vivian, for your contribution towards the shrine. Yeah, so we were just talking about my back pain. That's like much better now. Pilates is really good, guys. Though I would say Pilates is quite expensive, quite pricey, but like for the amount of bodily pain that's gone after Pilates, it's so fucking worth it. It's more worth it than me going to physiotherapy. I'm doing good, Genjutsu-sama, with a slight bit of back pain, lower back pain, but other than that, I'm okay. And despite having gone through 2 hours of traffic today, it's not too bad. I'm just glad I get to be back at the Deep Blue talking with you guys, right? -5 stealth for being too tall. I don't even think it's -5, bro. It's like minus fucking 20 or something for being tall. And when you're tiny, it's like plus maybe 10 to stealth, right? In general, just walking and stretching can help out the back. Yes, so if you have a walking pad or like a treadmill, or you get to maybe walk around your neighborhood and stuff like that, even just walking like 20 to 30 minutes a day helps so much. It helps so much with back pain. Physical therapists did not instill so much confidence that they knew what they were doing. Have you ever tried hot yoga? I don't think I have. I don't like the idea of exposing myself to artificial elements and get very sweaty. Something about that doesn't sit right with me. I'd rather like normal yoga. I've done normal yoga though, and like as much as normal yoga has also helped out with my back pain, I think Pilates is still did much more, because like yoga did not fix my posture, Pilates did. How does pain get better? Like I said, it's mostly a posture fix. Once you fix your everyday, it does get better. 2-3 years ago, my shoulder blades were in great pain just because I was sitting on a chair. I'm so glad I have an active lifestyle. Yeah, even if you guys don't have an active lifestyle, just try walking like 20-30 minutes a day and do Pilates. Maybe I only do Pilates once a week, and like my pain is really gone. So yeah, I can't afford more than Pilates once a week. It's not even a matter of time. It's just fucking expensive. Some people confuse yoga for contortion, and it's hilarious when they do. Yeah, and the thing is like, because Pilates is usually, it's for one, it's more expensive, and two, because you're using like machinery and shit, meaning classes are limited to the amount of machinery that's available. For example, my class is like 5 people max. It means that the instructor will be able to pay attention to everyone's personal needs more and adjust everyone personally more, depending on your instructor, of course. I think that's why Pilates ended up helping me a lot, because the instructor was very much catering towards me and be like, yo, tuck your diaphragm in, it shouldn't be jutting out like that, that's what's causing your back pain and everything like that, you know. Walking 30 minutes even every 2 days helps out a lot. It does. So guys, stop thinking that like exercise or like, you know, an active lifestyle is a 0 to 1 thing. Honestly, give it a shot. Like walking 30 minutes every 2 days, like Injit Summer said, and it really helps a lot. Noira isn't old. She's only been here since the creation of previous timeline. Yeah, you can't really call me old if I've been around eternally, right, guys? You can't do that. You know, it's unfair. If I've just been around for forever, you can't really call me old, or you can't call me a hag either. You better just call me Onesan. Hi there, pineapple on pizza. Alpha males be saying the most random thing like exercise or gym is a waste of time. What? Who says that? Smaller classes feel so much more impactful when tips or lessons feel targeted towards you specifically, right? Just like how streams are nice, you know? When streams are kind of easier to talk with or engage with when there's less number of people, in that sort of sense too. Sayak, thank you for 10 months of being a titling. Thank you, Sayak. And how are you doing, Sayak? Good to have you back. Thank you so much for being a titling for 10 straight fucking months. You've been a titling for almost 1 year. Isn't that crazy? You were old before anything else existed. Yes, I'm one of the ancient old gods. Oh no, guys, I'm not gonna lie. My left eye that's like swollen is like giving me blurry vision. Oh no. I don't know what it is. If it gets too bad, I might have to end stream early. Either that, or I'll just yap with my eyes closed, which is a fucking crazy thing to do. That's no, I don't. That's so weird. That's so weird if I end up doing that. Oh my god, that'd be so weird. And yeah, we'll see. I don't want to have to stream with my eyes closed. That's like a weird thing to do. Or maybe I'm doing a first. Maybe nobody has done that before. But yeah, it's okay right now. Have you been rubbing it? I haven't. I think it's because like the swollen eyes, is in its healing phase. So it's getting quite watery. Hold on, let me get a tissue. Yap meditation. Blindfolded yap session is fucking crazy, dude. Hold on. mean, I guess I could yap with my eyes closed, but like, what if I fall asleep? That might happen, you know. what if I like just slowly drift off to sleep? Oh yeah, eye drops. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let me get some eye drops here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah, sorry, I just used eye drops. Let me just reduce the music. What happened whilst I was gone? Clarence, thank you for 2 months of becoming a tideling. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Noira doko? Noira koko. Hi, tadaima. I'm not asleep. It's just my eyes. Yeah. You know what? We'll see. If it gets bad, we'll try to see if we can yap with our eyes closed. If not, I might just call it. You got something in your eye, bring a cup of water and submerge your eye, open it that water. It works for me. No, I think what happened is, I think I got something in my eye and it's kind of, I wouldn't say infected, but it's like, I don't know. It's like kind of swollen. It kind of feels like it's tender to the touch and everything like that, and it's kind of red. I wouldn't say it's like kind of like a pimple, but you get what I mean. It's like kind of swollen, red, tender to touch. I think it's getting better. But it's just part of the healing phase. Apparently, I was Googling it, and I need to put like a warm compress to the eye to kind of just have it. As I read it, what was it called? A sty? Is that how you say it? I think that's what I have, a sty, which is basically, I think, either bacteria or like water trapped within some part of the eye, thus kind of something clogged up in there, basically. And a warm compress supposedly helps with it. Eye drops. Yeah. I got my eye drops here next to me. So if shit happens, I got it with me. Stim pack, yeah. Isn't a stim pack straight out of Helldivers? I'm getting my eye mask, like those steam eye masks tomorrow. Hopefully they arrive tomorrow. So it's coming to your Discord server. I will bring chaos upon thy land. When you do come, you will come to see that our Discord server is so fucking wholesome, right? Styes are very annoying. Tell me about it. Isn't our Discord server so fucking wholesome? And our Reddit also, by the way. Oh my god, have you guys seen the Reddit? The subreddit? I saw Gojo Galvez post some memes on the subreddit, and when I saw it, I almost spit my drink. It's so good. And also, like, our Discord, people were talking about today, I think they were talking about, because I posted a video on dependency, right, in general. I kind of didn't make a distinct point, but what in that video itself, but like I was going at basically how you should not be dependent on things or anyone. Basically learn to enjoy or find joy in your life on your own. But I'm not saying you can't depend on anyone. It's more like everything in moderation, but like when you're on your own, you also know how to find joy, that sort of shit, right? TLDR. And like people on Discord started, on our Discord, on the Deep Blue Discord, started discussing about it. And it's like the most wholesome thing, dude. It's the most wholesome thing. Yeah, I've never seen a Discord server talk about life and stuff in such a mature, discussive, is discussive even a word? Discussional sort of manner that's like still respectful and everything like that. So Discord server is really nice. Going deep within the Deep Blue, indeed. What, muscle? Wait, why are you talking about muscle? Well, yeah, I posted that recently about being dependent and talking about being dependent, right? I told you guys I went through like a whole life crisis thing and a life panic where I think basically something triggered me to be like, something triggered me that made me think and be like, is this really what I want in life? You know, it's just one of those days, right? Am I really okay with all this? You know, because sometimes I think it's very easy for you to go on with life and convince yourself that you're happy with where you're at. But maybe when you really start questioning yourself about it, or like really critically think about it, you realize that you're really not. And one thing I also realized is that there's a difference. It's two separate things to be happy with yourself and being happy with life. It's like two separate things. They might be related, but like it's still two separate things. That's what I realized over the weekend. So I went through like a whole ass full on I'd say I learned a lot over the weekends. You know, when you're just like in your mind a lot and you start thinking of a lot of things critically, that was like my state on the in the weekends, over the weekends, and I think it's good. Saw that video on Twitter, and being the silly guy I am, I inserted a joke from Boondocks. Oh, did you? I haven't opened Twitter, guys. Midlife crisis? You don't even know how old I am. You can't tell me that it's a midlife crisis. All you know is that I'm older than you guys. So it's a life crisis without any mid-quarter or nothing. It's just life crisis. Sometimes you're about to break your life so you can build it over. The duality of convincing yourself you're satisfied versus convincing yourself you need some fantasy goal. Because the thing is, like, I think my ex, who was a Buddhist, he taught me that within Buddhism, he was Thai Buddhist, by the way. He taught me that you need to be mindful and appreciative of whatever you have and satisfied over what you have, right? And also congratulations, Ekasen, for getting the job. Congratulations. He told me that, and we had a little talk about it, right? Which was interesting to me. And then I told another friend about it, a mutual of ours, and he was like saying, but wait, if you're supposed to be satisfied and very happy and like basically appreciative of what you have, then what about growth? Because doesn't growth stem from dissatisfaction and wanting more? And ever since then, I feel like I've never found the answer to that. And going through that whole life crisis over the weekend kind of reminded me of that moment, which was, you know, that question. Anyway, can we all get like a big congratulations for Ikazen, our fellow titling? Can everyone please congratulate Ikazen? Congratulations on getting the job, Ikazen. Just as all the titlings have been saying on Discord, you got it, man. You got it. You can have midlife crisis at any point in life. It's not regulated to when your life is halfway over. Oh, it's not like, you know how microorganism can have a half-life. It's not dictated by that. I don't know why it took me like I had a lag of 15 seconds to think of the word microorganism. I was gonna say microphage, but that's a different thing. But I guess it works too, you know. Macrophages also have half-lives, I guess. Thank you for the love, Tanuki. Yeah, congratulations, like I said, congratulations. You went through a lot, and I'm so happy. We're so happy at the Deep Blue that you ended up getting the job. Hopefully at the Deep Blue we get to celebrate more things, right? Hopefully as tidelings we get to celebrate more things amongst each other, being the wholesome group of people that we are, right? Yeah, my brain is not braining, man. Not after 2 hours of traffic and everything. I have to think if I'm doing enough with my life and if I should change my actions or I can just be. But recently I'm finally feeling more stable and less questionable. I don't know, right guys? If you think about it, the thing is, like, it's very much easier to just accept that you're cool with everything versus kind of stirring the pot and later realizing that you're not actually happy or you're not particularly satisfied. And then you end up putting yourself in a position where you want more. And then you gotta put in more effort into that more that you want. So, But I do think that there's a balance of it somewhere, right? A balance between appreciating what you have now or appreciating what you have in general and then also wanting more. There's a balance in that somewhere. Kiswa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. And the thing is, like, that sort of balance is always something that you yourself as an individual can ascertain to. Only you can answer to that. You can't, when someone else is telling you that your life is not enough, I don't think that's valid. At the end of the day, it's whether you're satisfied with your current situation or not, right? Had a eureka moment about the saying on not wanting less problems but more skill to handle the problem, because I realized some people willingly choose a problematic stuff for various reasons. Hi Noira, I love your videos on YouTube. Thank you Kissa for popping by and finding me from YouTube. Appreciate it. It's okay, I really appreciate you visiting and dropping by though. My summit to the desire to settle down and drive to improve. Often the improvement wins, but it's a daily struggle. And that's the thing, right? Life is like so complex in a sense that, you know, that to be happy, in a sense, you kind of have to be appreciative and satisfied with what you have. That's usually the teaching. Or like, that's what what people say. But on the flip side, you got some people say, you know, you got to chase growth, you got to have ambition and shit like that. If you don't have a purpose in life, what's the point? And like, if you're satisfied with your life, it means that your purpose is fulfilled. That means, like, does it mean that you always need to have a purpose and be chasing something to be happy? And the thing is, personally, I don't think so. But also, life is complex, dude. Like, sometimes the solution to that satisfaction you want isn't even like a matter of chasing for more. Sometimes the solution is expanding the definition of your satisfaction. It's so fucking complex. And I think it's just something that you yourself as a person needs to explore. I don't think anyone can tell you how to figure that out other than retelling their own personal experiences, right? Never be satisfied. For me, for example, I figured out like over the weekends that I'm very much happy with who I am right now as a person. And I thought that's enough to be happy with who I am. That means I'm happy with life. But then I came to realize that I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not particularly happy with my current situation. Like, I still want certain things. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of coping. Like, I keep on telling myself that I'm okay with this when I'm not with some things. So when I came to realize that, it was quite a nice peace of mind sort of moment. You know what? Maybe you know that it's the right answer when both your mind and the heart are in alignment. You get what I fucking mean? I sound so fucking high talking about all this. What the fuck? Yeah, when you can have peace of mind where your heart is cool with it and your brain is cool with it and it all makes so much sense and clarity, it gives you like a sort of feeling of what would the feeling be called? I guess eureka moment or like balance or whatever. That's when you know it's probably the right direction. Well, I had that moment over the weekend. Yeah. Do you want to tell YouTube peeps if they have a Twitch account to come here for a raffle? What? You're doing a raffle? YouTube people, do you guys want to go to Twitch? Apparently, Genjutsu someone wants to do a raffle. But you guys don't know, I assume the raffle is going to be merchandise. You guys want to come over? Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution towards the Deep Blue. Genjutsu-sama. It's okay. It's such a bad way of encouraging people to not change. And it's part of the problem with trying to define everyone's need with a single statement. Some people need growth. Some people are chill with what they have. Exactly. Right? And I think not a lot of people kind of address that the complexities of life satisfaction, I guess. Come over to Twitch side, guys, for a tad bit so you could join the raffle. You need to be logged in though, I believe, so that you can redeem the raffle prize. Thank you again to someone once again. But yeah, I realized I'm not particularly happy with my life. And then I also came to realize that, because I know that I have trouble setting goals for myself. Like life goals, like life purpose. I've never really thought about that shit. Surprise, surprise. Despite how fucking wise I sound and shit like that, right? Are! Genjutsu-sama, thank you for buying the I'd win sticker for chat on Twitch. Guys, exclamation mark enter on Twitch chat to join the raffle and win a sticker. Thank you so much for your contribution towards the table. Thank you so much for your contribution towards the shrine. Man, titlings are so fucking kind, I swear. But sure, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I realized that I think I came to the honest conclusion and the humbling conclusion that I've always had trouble setting life goals or what I want in life. But I've excused myself from that because I was always like, I'm a free spirit, you know? I'm a happy-go-lucky. I just wing everything. I use that as like sort of an excuse to actually not figure out why I was having trouble with figuring out what I want to do or like, you know, particular goals in life. Wait, who won? Ranger Commander, congrats on winning! Congrats! You can redeem your sticker, and once again, thank you, Genjutsu-sama, for doing that raffle. And what I came to realize was also the fact that it wasn't that I did not have goals, or it was that I had trouble making goals or figuring out what I want in particular because I did not have the vocabulary to do so. And so I was like, if I don't have the vocabulary to do so, okay, what do I do at work? How do I like visualize something? Oh, no. I was like, I think my train of thought was like, okay, I'm generally a visual person. I like making mood boards for everything. So why don't I try defining the life that I want by making a fucking Pinterest board? I got that idea from like some post on Instagram where this girl apparently made a Pinterest board for the life that she wanted, and I'm like, maybe I should try that. So I did, and yeah, it worked. So I did not have like the vocabulary or the means or the idea as to how I could define the life that I wanted until I came across that Instagram post and that whole ass life crisis thing over the weekends. So yeah, that happened, guys. I was watching an old live stream with real face. Just able to save. Don't say... Yeah, Death Pack Rick. Please don't show people those old videos, okay? But yes, that was about my weekends and figuring out the life that I want. And oi, why the bonk? Why the bonk? So I guess what I'm trying to say is that, usually what I say is, sorry, my thoughts are kind of scattered in my head because this is all very fresh. But what I'm trying to say is, maybe if you have trouble figuring out what you want in life, this is not some fucking Chad hustle ass mentality or anything like that, right? There's nothing wrong with trying to find out if you want something in life. I think it's totally fun and normal. If anything, it should be normalized. And at the same time, it's also fine to not being able to figure it out. But if you want to try, I would say consider the fact that maybe you just haven't figured out the means to figure out what you want in life. Maybe you haven't met the right people to guide you towards the right way, or the right experiences or perspectives, or the right mediums. For example, it took me a fucking Pinterest board to figure out what I want, and it was nice. After I did that, I went through a whole ass, thank you for the head rub, whole ass life analysis after that shit too. Yeah. So it was a nice weekend. It takes a while to digest too. Yeah, for sure. One thing I used to always say is that if you don't know what you want in life yet, focus on yourself. But the thing is, I guess it's valid, but also don't use it as an excuse to not try to figure out what you want, It's so easy to forget, I think, when you're just doing your day-to-day, the run-of-the-mill everyday work, going to work 9 to 5, the grind, everything like that. It's so easy to forget the greater scheme of things, I think, if you may put it that way. That, hey, maybe there's you're doing this for a particular thing that you want, or maybe you're just coasting by. Is that the word? Coasting? Yeah, that's the word. Cruising. That's the word I'm looking for. You're just cruising by until you can figure out what you want. A lot of times you think but when you get to doing it, you find the path you're treading doesn't lead you to the goal that you want. It's okay to pivot. Yes, and I think it's also okay to... Pivoting is very normal in everything, including life goals and purposes and what you want. What I want right now would, I think, be quite different from what I wanted, say, 5 years ago. So it's totally fine to pivot, but I think what's important is to have those moments and to remind yourself to kind of recalibrate and see what you actually want, because I think that's those type of things is the shit that you forget, right? You forget to retrospect and reflect on the current direction you're going with, or the current path in life you're going with. You kind of forget to ask yourself, is this really what you want? Or maybe you're avoiding yourself from asking that because it's easier to not ask that question and just cruise by and keep going at it. It's honestly hard work, man, to kind of just stop yourself and be fucking fully vulnerable for a second and be like, oh my god, what if this is not what I want? Or what if this is what I'm doing right now is actually could be totally irrelevant to what I actually want. It's fucking scary, but it's great. Not expecting to get this much maturity and support, of course. Deep Blue's best community. Aww, Aikazan. Also, Blue Toad, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Deep Blue. We're just talking about life, I think. Yeah. Taking time to appreciate what you have also helps you to direct you to what you want. If you're reflecting about why you appreciate what you have, they synergize. Indeed. It is very hard work to be able to be vulnerable with yourself, humble and honest enough to be to consider that you might possibly just be making up excuses for yourself, or you might be avoiding certain things, And I think that's what I had to deal with over the weekends. And I also tried to figure out, so on top of life goals, I think another thing that I tried to figure out was what my core values were, which is funny because honestly, I've been doing branding for some VTubers, not gonna lie, for Zone Check 1. And whenever I do branding for them, like when someone wants to make a VTuber from ground up, one thing I ask them is that what are your core values as a person? And then maybe like whatever VTuber you want to become, we can kind of extend from that. And I think about core values for branding and sometimes for work and shit like that, but I've never thought about it for like my personal life. So I tried figuring that out over the weekends too. And my core values are, what were they? My core values, basically I tried to conclude it to 3 core values. Wait, what? Noira comic? A Noira comic is fucking crazy. What? Thank you. I can't wait to see that. One of the clear brands of any VTuber I've seen. Really?
Drink some water.
Well, I'm curious. What do you reckon makes the brand quote unquote clear? LFG means let's fucking go or looking for group. It's one or the other. Thank you so much for making content of me, be it memes or like images or comics or drawings, art, commissioning art. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, my core values I figured out is that I'm a very curious person. Thus I yap a lot and talk about a wide array of topics. Curiosity, connection / love. That's me. Like I really value connection, which is why I like talking to you guys, right? And I love genuine connection with people. And the third one was, this is in no particular order, but like these are the top 3. What was the third one? Oh, the third one is appreciation for beauty and excellence. So it means that I really appreciate beauty, obviously, and things that are just excellent, baseline excellent, like a lot of good work put into it, which really it really defines me. So I think that whole fucking assessment I did with core values really worked. So if you guys maybe are in the mood to like figure out kind of touch on figuring out yourself a tad bit more, maybe you guys could start there too. Most of the VTubers are, hi, I'm me and this is my backstory. Your intro is, I'm making a relaxing / comfortable space. Ah, thank you. I'm happy if I can present myself in that way for you guys. You're inquisitive and want wisdom too. No mannequin for post reference stuff. Yo, mannequins help so much, by the way, in post references. But yes, I would like to encourage you guys to figure out what your core values are if you guys haven't already. And if you guys would like to know how, there's a test. And basically one is kind of intuitive and the other one is an actual test. Where is that test? What is it called? Let me check. I don't remember what the test is called. Let me check. So I would encourage you guys to first to get a full list of core values on the internet and basically just circle the ones that are relevant to you guys, to like maybe circle 10 that are relevant to you guys, and then kind of just hone into 3, like decide on like your top 3, and then you do a personal core values test, which is available on... Fuck, I need to check my email. Hold on, let me check my email real quick. I forgot the link. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Value. Where the fuck did I email it to? Wait. Figuring out core values. ちょっと待って. I forgot what the link is. I sent it to my own email somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. ちょっと待ってね. Where the fuck is it? I might have to get my phone for this. No, I'm pretty sure I sent it here. Oh, found it. Via character. So if you look up the website Via character, like VIA character, they have a core values test. Via character. It's free, by the way. You can get it emailed to yourself. Via character strength survey. And you should take the... Is it the free strengths one? Yeah, I think it's the free... It's the strengths report. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's only one test. So you take that test. No, wait. It's not that one. Which test did I fucking take? Oh, no. I'm correct. I'm sorry. Yes. So it is actually the test report. So, yeah, my top 3 strengths from that report actually helped me figure out what my core values were. Apparently this is actually a test that usually helps you determine stuff that might fit you for work and stuff like that, but it also helps you figure out what your core values are. So what you do, let me TLDR, because I was like going everywhere. Basically Google up a list, like a complete list of core values. I think there's if you Google that up, like list of core values, and then from that list you circle or pick out which ones sound relevant to you. 10 first, and then you narrow it down to like top 3, top 5, top 3. And then you do the Via character strength survey. You take that survey and then you compare the results. You cross-examine that shit like you're a fucking lawyer. you cross those results and you kind of just analyze and figure out, okay, does this make sense to me? And see how accurate it is. And then you start thinking... No, just go from there first. Because once you figure out your values, you can actually go to asking, okay, then if I have these values, does it align with what I want in life? Like, for example, what I did, TLDR, what I did was like, I made the whole Pinterest board of what I want in life, right? Or what looks like an amazing life to me. I had a Pinterest board for that. And then I did the whole like core values thing. And then I was like, okay, from these core values that I've determined now, from these 2 things that I did, from like circling the relevant ones and taking the test, how does it relate to the life that I want? Like, why does it relate in any way to the life that I have visualized? And I figured out that it does, actually. So it's very interesting, I think, to figure that out. Yes, you do have to register to take the survey, as I know it's... But it's free. Yeah, so that provided me with a lot of clarity, I think, with myself and my life. So I'm very happy I did that. I went through that over the weekends. My current core values would probably be protective, supportive, and ambitious. Now, don't assume. Just try taking the test and doing the whole exercise first, like getting the list and stuff like that. So from there you can go off on comparing it with the life that you visualized, and you can also go further deeper into it by being like, okay, if I have this core value, what can I do in life to resonate with that core value? That'll kind of figure out what direction might sound attractive to you for your future. And then you do that with each of your top 3 core values, and see if you can come to a conclusion, maybe like meld whatever you figured out might look like a good life for each core value, and meld it into something that really might be something you might want. Are we getting jetpacks? Rara, where are you? Rara. Chatini, where are you? Yeah. You have to register to take the test? Oh yeah, unfortunately you do. But like, look, bro, I was desperate at that point, okay? I was going through shit over the weekend, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. You guys don't have to, of course. It's up to you guys. You're sick, Scarly? What are you sick with? Do you have the flu or something? Must be the weather. Sorry to hear that. By the way, we're like 1 hour into the stream. I'm kind of, the thing is, like, I know I'm supposed to play a game, but I'm kind of worried that playing a game will make my eye worse. Should we play the game? Because literally my YouTube thumbnail and my YouTube title says Supermarket Simulator, but I'm just yapping fucking away. No, you guys may not have a jetpack. Okay, only Chitinis may have jetpacks. No, you guys, titlings don't need jetpacks. I'm good, Hooded Shadow. If you don't want, don't play. I wanna, but like I'm worried for my eye. Honestly, right now I don't even know how long I can last with my eye being watery and shit. When do we get model of the day voting? I do want to do that right now, honestly. But that's the thing, I'm worried that cause when I start playing a game, when people start playing a game, when they play a game, you start focusing on a certain point on the screen, and that kind of strains the eye. So I'm worried about it. Yeah, deep ass yapping, right, guys? Although I went like to, well, I beat around the bush a lot, but I hope like you guys find value in whatever the fuck I said earlier. I hope it all like made simple sense. I hope. Or maybe it provides some sort of perspective / insight at the very least, because I'm very happy of what I figured out over the weekend. And I hope that if you guys have something similar that you guys want to figure out, it might be of value. I'll jot it down on Discord or something of what I did, because I was actually following like a guideline from a certain article I found on the internet to figure out all that. I'll make guidelines, or I'll like make a video of this. I'll be like making one of those vloggers video where I'm like, this is how I figured out my life purpose. That's kind of cringe. No, I'll just put it up on Discord. Ew. Nah, that sort of video is too close to like some fucking productivity life guru shit that I'm uncomfortable with, unfortunately. So I don't think I'd be making a video like that. I use eye drops too many times because my eyes dry up too easily. Yeah, for me, my eye is swollen. My left eye is actually swollen right now with a sty. So it's kind of annoying. That's why I'm kind of worried of playing a game. I lent it to y'all. Scuba gear? Why are you guys getting scuba gear? Are you guys getting is a scuba gear like the reverse of a jetpack? Cause one makes you go up. The other one makes you go down. Oh my god, hold on. A scuba gear is a fucking reverse of a jetpack. Fuck, what the fuck? I am so mind blown. I am so fucking mind blown right now. The hell? Switch to the Midwest Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, I mean I could like, but I don't have the YouTube thumbnail for it. So I can only choose 3 core values. I mean, yeah, 3 core values will kind of at least like put the priority there. No, you gotta start from like just pick however many you reckon relate to you, and then you narrow it down to 10. But like, don't eliminate them. Just like highlight accordingly so you can see how you prioritize the values. Like, is this within your first quadrant or not? You get what I mean? Like, you get to see how you prioritize your values, those values yourself, and then you get to compare that to the results of the test. Gotta go glub glub. The deep blue is actually not underwater, guys. You know, the deep blue is actually by the water, but not underwater. It's just a name. I'm not a mermaid. Even I can't hold my breath underwater yet. I mean, technically, I guess, you know, I'm a god. I should be able to, right? I'm a fucking spirit. I'm immortal as fuck, supposedly. I should be able to, right? Yeah, but we're not underwater. We're not underwater. We're just by the water side. Put the links to the survey on Discord. Would be great to have discussions later there with everyone. Yeah, we'll do. Or maybe I'll put it on Reddit instead. Wait, would it make sense to put it on Reddit? Yeah, I'll put it on Reddit instead, just so like it's easier for everyone to share it with other people as needed. I'll put it on Reddit. On the subreddit. Because like on Discord, it means that people who are not on Discord would not be able to see it. But like if you guys maybe want to share it with someone, I'll just put it on Reddit. Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't joined in the subreddit, please do so. It's r/Noira. Scuba gear is mostly shark gear. Damn. Like a tide pool? Not a tide pool, man. We just like have a little body of water on the side. An estuary. Why are you guys so particular of my body of water? Why? Why are you guys so particular of my body of water? I'm drinking water. Hold on. See, if I was underwater, I wouldn't be able to drink water. Hi there, Nolan. Yes, let's actually... Oh, my eyes getting kind of sore. Let's actually play the game. You might as well give it a try, right, guys? Maybe it'll be fine. If it gets bad, I'll say if it gets bad. It should be fine, though. Supermarket Simulator is pretty chill anyway. It's not as if I'm playing, like, Marvel Rivals or something. I feel bad for not playing the game. Is your eye problem affecting your work, Noira? It did not affect me earlier today. It was like totally fine. It's only it only feels straining now for some reason. We need to know if it's large enough for jet skis. Why do you want jet skis? What? Guys, you're in the wrong fandom. The jetpacks are in another fandom. You got interesting results? Does it align with your idea of your core values, Genjutsu-sama? Supermarket. Don't worry, we'll still be yapping away in the supermarket simulator. Supermarket simulator. There we go. We just change the game and capture the game. Eel. Where's my gaming screen? Ah, here it is. Where is the game? Ah, there it is. Yes, okay. I love fairness, social intelligence, honesty, security, curiosity are my top in that order. Oh, yours is kind of similar to mine. Oh, I forgot about the vote. I forgot about the vote. Right, let's do the vote. Let's do the vote first. We were gonna do the vote for... that was a misclick, sorry. Guys, you guys said no scuffs and I immediately fucking scuffed. Bro, what the hell was that fucking timing? Right, let's do a model vote. Let's do a model vote. Hold on. We've yapped an hour. And only an hour about to play the game. So, model of the day. Canned sea fox blood. You guys ready? If you guys would like to vote for my model of the day as we play Supermarket Simulator, come over to Twitch side. And it starts in 3, 2, 1. Take care of your health first, Noira. Health always comes first. And yeah, it's okay. Of course. I'd like to think that I try to be very aware of balance. Yes. So, I promise if it gets too much or if I feel like I'm getting a bit, my eyes getting a bit too iffy, I'll end this stream early. We still have another day tomorrow anyway. We have currently 50% of votes for the blob, by the way, guys. The blob is being very popular. Why do you guys like the blob? I don't understand. Why do you guys prefer the blob over boobs? Why? What if a blob? Because I'm curious to what it looks like. You've never seen the blob? Actually, to be fair, it's been a while since we last got the blob. And the thing is, like, people are apparently less interested in me when I'm a blob, according to YouTube analytics. My click-through rate goes down when I'm a blob. People prefer boobs or bobs. But hey, it's okay. It's a Tuesday. We're yapping away, right? And we're about to play Supermarket Simulator for a tad. So, and I promise we'll do a model vote of the day because we haven't done it for fucking forever. So currently we are at 33% for the canned model and 42% for the blob. Who's gonna win? You voted for Sea Fox? Come on. Yeah, I know you guys like the Sea Fox. I know you guys do. The blob Noira is a water type haunter is crazy. Water type haunter. That's so cute. You can see blob in some of YouTube VODs. Yeah. Sometimes, you know what it feels like though? Okay, the blob one, guys. We're gonna switch to the blob model. You know what it feels like though? Every time I have a thumbnail where it's actually this, like me in this version, but then when people click inside, it's actually a blob instead. I feel like I'm catfishing people. It's like, oh look, I'm pretty and all, but no, I'm actually just a blob. It's like VTuber catfishing. That's what it's like. Let's switch over to, whoops! What model did I just fucking load? Oh. Let me like bring myself in. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, this should be fine. All right. See, you guys ready for some catfishing? The blob is big. All right, let's play. Happy now, huh? You happy? Many people on YouTube not keen on seeing blobs for whatever reasons. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so big on screen. Hold on. Let me reduce my fucking size. I'm so big on screen. That's my old logo too. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Where am I? Look at these three musketeers. By the way, guys, that is bad posture. If you stand like that, take a Pilates class and see what your Pilates instructor says. That is horrible posture. Just saying. So is his posture is fucking horrible too. What is up with everyone's horrible posture? Okay, hold on. Let me check my inventory real quick. Do you think my voice fits for a blob? I remember people saying, like, when I used to only have the blob model, people used to say that they would be surprised by my voice because it feels almost like a gap noise sort of thing happening, like, you know, the model not fitting the voice and other way around. Like they wouldn't expect the blob to have this sort of voice, whatever this voice is. Hi there, Monchi. Let's get some of that, and I think that's good. Let's just buy that. Purchase with E. And have the boys just kind of stock that up. Yeah, go boys, go. I'll let you guys do that. I'll take the yogurt. Oh, I think he's refilling the yogurt. Yeah, he is. Okay. Now let me figure out where I actually put the yogurt. Ooh. Oh, over here.
Drink some water, dummy.
Thank you for the hydrate. Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Tuesday. It's with a very, very renounced T. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too. I think it's charming for the blob. Thank you. The utter blob. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's open the store, guys. Currently, we have great inventory, and we recently added a new cashier boy over here. So this is good. If anything, we should have enough money to figure out some new products later on, I think. And I kind of want to get another chiller. Or maybe expand it. Should we expand the store? Maybe we should expand the store. How come I'm having no customers right now? What the fuck? It's Tuesday. Ranking number 1 is Sea Fox. Have you guys even seen the canned model? The canned model is amazing. I love my canned model. All right. I'm gonna check the warehouse and see if what is a baseball bat for? What the fuck? I'm gonna see if we need to buy any more additional inventory. Probably some of that. Let's get one of that, and let's get one of this. These might be like extra inventory though, so we might not actually have to buy them. But it's okay, I'll get them anyway. Just to be safe with the inventory, right guys, and the stock. We'll get a few, we'll get some of that. Coffee is always important. I will get one more TP and one of that. Oh, we're almost like out of coffee. I just bought a bunch of stuff, by the way. Yeah, sure. Buy all that. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna let my boys do the work. Spend the channel clips because I want to. And we'll make a bright wall of text just for the hell of it. The bomb is nice and everyone in the morning time zone should have coffee, which proves the existence of God's love and grace on humankind if you made it here. I'm impressed. The fact that y'all's come over to the Deep Blue for your morning coffee, I think is an amazing amount of dedication. But hey, if you guys coming over to the Deep Blue helps you guys wake up or prep for the day, that makes me so fucking happy, you know? That makes me so happy. Model is new to you? I'm actually always surprised by how many people have not seen the blob model. Do you like it, Eli? You've not seen the can model. The can model is a bit rarer because people usually just vote for the blob model rather than the can. But the can model is very cute. I like it. But yeah, I'll post the stuff about the life things that I learned. Though honestly, yeah. I guess I could just make a video out of it. I'll make it in a way that it's not like Chad hustle productivity bitch content. I'll figure out a way to make it not too cringe. I guess it could be a good video. Easily shareable for more people too, I think. Where do I put the fries? Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to share with you guys too. Should I do it for this weekend? Maybe. Maybe I could do it for this weekend, guys. We'll see. I'm just gonna put these all in the warehouse. Many new peeps have not seen the blob. Yeah, because it's been fine. Because, I don't know if some of you guys remember, but I've mentioned before that thumbnails with my blob don't do too well. People don't really like the blob on YouTube. That's why sometimes when the amount of new viewers is picking up, I choose to always not only use the sea fox because people seem to like the sea fox more, and I don't want to lose momentum in that sort of way. So that's why sometimes you rarely see the blob. Because Manager Son has advised me to let when there's momentum, stick to the sea fox model. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You'd think that in the VTubing world looks don't matter. Well, it does. Apparently looks and boobs matter, okay? That's just the truth of life. And I understand too. I too like my male VTubers being hot as fuck. So I understand. I understand where people are coming from too. Where do I put these eggs? Where did I put my eggs? Oh, over here. No, down there. Why do you put sea fox and blob in the thumbnail if you want to use both? The thing is, like, I never know when I'm going to use both. Because most of the times, I honestly just... Look, I like, for example, today, I go home from work at, like, 6 p.m. and reach home at, like, 8. And then I hurry the fuck out. I hurry the fuck up to eat dinner and shower and basically get ready for stream. Usually I don't have enough time to remember or decide whether I want to use the blob or not, so I always default to the sea fox. That's what happens. And oftentimes I honestly forget that I have other models that are not the sea fox. that I can use on stream. I remember it when I'm not on stream, but like when I'm on stream, I actually forget that I can change models. So mostly it just doesn't come to mind. And also, in general, thumbnails are better when it's just like one singular focus. You know what I mean? So if there's like a blob and my Sea Fox model, I think it's kind of splitting the focus. Kids who you have in a supermarket simulator, the chore looks so stressful. Hey, these are the things you gotta do to keep the Deep Blue running, right, guys? Look at me. I have a side gig so that I can keep giving you guys, opening the Deep Blue for you guys. The shit that I do for you guys, man. This is what it takes to be able to keep the whiskey and beer tap running at the Deep Blue, man. The things I do for y'all is the things I do for titlings. See? I'm generous and merciful and kind and benevolent and graceful God. Ha! But also, to be fair, Supermarket Simulator is quite fun. It can get overwhelming, but once it settles down, like when your system works and you have like some people working, helping you out and everything like that, it's not too bad. And that's why like I can end up yapping decently whilst playing Supermarket Simulator, though sometimes I gotta like shut up and actually just work in the game. But most of the times I've kind of learned to balance it out, you know, between the game mechanics, what I gotta do at the supermarket, and the yapping that I do with you guys. It's good. It hones my multitasking and my communication skills. Like real 9 to 5, exactly. Is a blob form the final form of titlings? Why would you guys want to be a fucking blob? Why? Hey, titlings, y'all have your own cute ass forms already, man. Why would you guys want to be a blob? You guys are fucking cute already. I mean, all of you guys know what y'all's look like, right? It's literally the sub badge, and also it's like on the website. If you guys haven't seen what a titling looks like, go to noira.me, the website. That's a URL. And go to the profile tab. You guys will be able to see the design of the titling, and it's like the cutest little shit. Couldn't find hot sauce? Since when have I started selling hot sauce, dude? Do I have hot sauce? I have hot sauce? Okay. Alright. Have I just not remembered to buy hot sauce? Is that what happened? I think we can close up shop. Okay, after these two customers are gone. Arigatou gozaimashita. Otsukaresama deshita. That's a lot of toilet paper, but dude. That's a lot of toilet paper. Your brain ain't resting on that though, still experiencing the chores for real? Real. But hey, thankfully, day job of the Deep Blue, right? It mostly involves thinking, meaning mindless stuff like manning a supermarket, stocking the shelves and stuff like that is kind of like nice. Like, you know, when you work on too many mathematical stuff and then like something creative just feels good. It's kind of like the same thing for me, I guess. When in the day I think a lot and then I use that part of my brain a lot. And then when I play games like Supermarket Simulator where it's kind of just, you know, mundane things, it's quite peaceful. Auto redeem? Wait, what happened to the auto redeem? Is it gone? Titlings can start merging into one giant titling. Yeah, you guys can do that. Try it and get a fucking scuba pack. Fucking jet ski? What are we agreeing on? Are we getting a scuba diving gear, or are we getting a jet ski? What do you guys want for Christmas? What is the titling's getaway vehicle? What is it? Scuba gear or jet ski? I need to get a few more items. Let's check if I can buy some licenses, actually. I think if I could get enough... Wait, I forgot I have to pay loans. Should I take out a loan? Maybe I could take out a loan. 458. Hold on. Let me pay my bills. Jet ski, scuba, jet ski. You know what? Let's do a poll on subreddit soon. For that, hey, to figure out if you guys want jet skis or scuba gear. It's crazy. It's crazy. How did the topic of jet skis or scuba gears even come out, man? It's hilarious. It's very cute, actually. One of everything. Let's get one of everything for now. And also the hot sauce. Let's get 2 units of that. So I'm gonna display this over here. Yep. So I'm gonna just throw that there so my boys can pick it up. And we're gonna display some rice. Nah, I don't think I want to put the rice next to the bleach. I don't think we should do that. Let's put it next to this, next to the pepper. What should I put next to the bleach? Vodka? I mean, vodka can be a cleaning agent, we know that. So it's not too far-fetched to put vodka next to the bleach. Do we have a place for the hot sauce? I think we do. It's like around here. I remember it. Yeah, over there. Alright. Should we put sugar next to the bleach? But then what if people start thinking it's fucking laundry detergent? We want a boogie board! Play the games which you can work with your viewers instead. Because my stream hours are usually in the morning, meaning a lot of people can't participate when I have like communal games. Unfortunately, that's the reality of things. I've tried it before. Sometimes if I haven't tried it. But yeah, there are some games that aren't the best to play just because of my streaming hours. Because a lot of people end up lurking or like they're getting ready for work and stuff like that. So they're not like available or like constantly on stream. You get what I mean? To be able to play a game. Hold on, I think I need to buy some new shelves. I think let's get a shelf quad. That looks pretty fucking cool. Let's get one of that. I've played it before. Like we've tried playing Jackbox before, and what happened was that a lot of people couldn't play because, well, it's just early in the day. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Valheim? Oh, didn't we want to try playing World of Warcraft? Hold on, let me like, oh, this is like disgustingly big. I guess we could put it here. That's very narrow. Sure? That's very narrow. Let's pull it back a tad. Let's pull it back a tad. Just yeah, that's better. That's better. Nice. Okay. Should I put the vodka next to the bleach? No, I should put the shampoo. No, I don't want to put shampoo next to the bleach. That's also kind of fucked up. What do we put next to the bleach, bro? Maybe we'll eventually have more cleaning stuff. So let's not worry about it right now, I guess. What is this? What do we have here? Also, what is that? Am I out of olive oil? Let me buy more olive oil. And a shampoo. And a rice. Yeah, okay, let's get that and have the boys fill up the racks. Detergents, yeah, I think if we can get the detergent, that'd be nice. I don't think we have a detergent product yet. Let's put this here. Are those chips? Okay, chips next to the bleach? No, not next to the bleach. We can put the chips here. What do you mean the display is fucking full? Where do I put you? I'll put you here. Bread. Let's put the bread over here. Mind the wording? What wording? Don't put vodka next to bleach. That makes chloroform if they mix. Fair. Let's open the store. I think we're ready to open the... Wait, no, I am not ready. No. I have not put prices. Holy fuck. 9.8 for that. And chips, let's make chips at 6.8. 6.8 seems like a decent price. And for you, I'll put it at 2. I'm gonna make bread a bit cheaper, $2.1. That's a good price, I think. And I'm gonna put you, sugar, at 6.7. And this at 5.6. I'm just putting out random numbers, guys. For the rice, let's put it at 5.2. And for the pepper, let's put it at... Pepper used to be a very premium product back in the days. Back in ancient times. So I'm gonna put it at $12. I don't think it's gonna fucking sell. We'll see. Maybe if the trick works and they appreciate the fact that pepper used to be a fucking luxury item back in medieval times, maybe they'll see the value of the $12 pepper. Plus it comes with a fucking grinder. I mean, that should be telling enough, you know, that it's a premium brand pepper, right? Comes with a fucking grinder, dude. Let's see how this goes. It's $12 pepper. I mean, if it comes with a grinder, it's fair, isn't it? What did he say? What did you say to me? Well, that guy said something and I don't know what it was. I'm gonna watch how people are navigating around from here. Customers are so fucking slow. I want to see what they're gonna say. I feel like I need to make the supermarket a little bit more mazy. Just so that we can manage the crowd better. That's what I feel. Okay, I think we definitely need to restock on these. On the new products. Because we only got like one of each. Should we get more mayo? I guess mayo is fine. Oh, I'm out. I'm missing like $118. We'll patiently wait until we get the $118. Right now, the traffic flow is pretty good for the customers with the little island in the middle. It's doing pretty great. It's making people do a fucking roundabout. I think I said on New Year's about how I wanted more of a producer and less of a consumer. They said whatever you buy, multiply it by 10, and that's how much it costs to produce. Whatever you buy, multiply it by 10, and that's how much it costs to produce. Wait, what context is this, Brian? Refresh me on the topic, on the context. Alright, I'm gonna put this. We still have a lot of empty racks, so we should be fine with this. I'm gonna put the rice over here. And I'm just gonna have the boys fill up the racks. Just pick areas for each of them. And is chips the last one? Yes, it is. There. The boys can do the rest. No, actually, maybe I have to help out the boys. Never mind. Because they're like busy with filling the shelves, like the retail shelves. I think I have to take care of the storage. Where's rice? Try to paste there was hang on. Yeah, I don't know what or more like, I don't remember what you're talking about. If you mentioned it during New Year's, during a stream, I might have just forgotten. I have really horrible memory, by the way, guys. I have very horrible short-term memory, but my selective memory is actually amazing. So if you want me to remember something, put a hot 2D anime man next to it, or like make mention of Satoru Gojo or something, and I'll probably remember it. Yeah, that's my selective thinking at work. Whatever you buy, multiply the price by 10. That's usually the cost of your purchase if you were to invest that money. Cost of your purchase that is approximately how much money you'd make in 25 years with an average return on your investment. That does not... Wait, 10 cost of your purchase if you were to invest that money. Cost of your purchase if you were to invest that money? Meaning, your return on investment, meaning your possible ROI would be tenfold in the future if you use that money to invest in, if you invest that money instead. Is that what it means? I assume that's what's meant, because it doesn't make any other sense. But also, nah, that's like a bad blanket statement. The ROI on things isn't just always like that. There are certain strategies, but you also can't take away the fact that there's economies of scale and there's the risk as well. You need to take into account the risk and also how valuable your current money or hard cash is to you right now. You can't just say that, oh, yeah, tenfold ROI in the future. I think that's like very, very untrue. Yeah. Tenfold ROI, huh? The thing is, like, a lot of people say invest on this, invest on that. Oh, the money that you have, you should always invest in it. Technically, it's true. But let's also not forget, like, the value of that money to you if it's in liquid state. For example, if you're currently like hard on cash flow and you instead invest that money, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better that you invest your money when you do actually have you're like in a good state of being able to have a certain cash flow for you to have a decent QOL, quality of life. And then the extra money that provides you minimal value, you can invest that. That's what I think about investment. That Shy Fairwinds, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Also, my store is, as they call it nowadays, bussin'. Powdered sugar is too expensive, really? That is not too fucking expensive. Maybe you're just fucking broke. But I'll reduce the price because I'm a generous god. Yeah, it's a very generic blanket statement that might be a bit dangerous. Provided for everyone nowadays make it so hard to invest when it's more valuable here and now. Yeah, because it's so easy to be telling people, and like finance gurus of course will always say, yeah, you gotta invest your money. Like, there's no point in having like stagnant money or like hard cash. You gotta invest it whenever you can. But sometimes they forget that, you know, day to day there's also risks to investing, and there's risks to not having like liquid cash. So when you're thinking of investing, no matter how safe it is, you also gotta think of the trade-off. Meaning, if you invest that much, you wouldn't have X amount of liquid cash for when, for example, emergencies pop up, or for certain things that you want to do, or like if you're horrible at financial planning, or you eyeball shit like me, it's better to have more liquid cash. You should, yeah, you shouldn't just consider how much you eyeball your shit before you get into investment, I guess. Because you might end up just going in the deficit and be like, oh fuck, I eyeball too hard, and now I don't have liquid cash anymore because I put some into investment. I'm not saying that I've gone through that, but yeah, I've gone through that before. Are we ready to close up shop yet? I've had to empty out my savings several times when unexpected expenses come up, so I'm glad I didn't have any money I couldn't reach due to investing. I think a rule that I've watched like a TV series on like financial planning and shit like that, basically, right? That's more personalized towards like different kinds of lifestyles. They would always say that you need like an there are like several stashes you should keep, quote unquote. Like you should have a bank account for like emergency funds, which would be like X% of like your total savings or like your total salary or something like that. I don't remember the exact ratios, but you should have like funds reserved for emergencies and funds reserved for example, if you have a child, then for your child, funds reserved for day-to-day, for groceries. Basically, you plot out what your biggest expenses are, and figure out what the variable costs are, what are the fixed costs, and then figure out the possibilities of other costs, like risk-related ones, like emergencies of your car breaking down and shit. And be sure you relegate finances into each of those stashes before you figure out how much you can invest. That way, you can also feel less anxious about investing. The thing is, like I said, my memory is shit, so I don't remember exactly what the advice was. Like what stashes you should be making. Liquid cash makes you resilient to sudden problems. Yeah, but also it's true that investing can bring you a lot of ROI or like return on investment, meaning it could bring you wealth. So truly, balance is the key. But I would say visibility is the priority. So once you gotta have visibility first to even think about balancing out for investment. I think that's what I think personally. As you can see, I'm just walking around aimlessly whilst talking. You can see that I'm horrible at multitasking. I think I meant to say more of a creator than producer. I just want to make comics in my situation, but I also should buy less action figures and stuff I don't need. Devote more time to what I want to do. Oh! Creator... say more of a creator than producer. Creator than producer. Wait. What's the difference between a creator and a producer? Do you mean like a customer? A creator rather than a customer? But yes, of course, if you're like going into something new, for example, me with VTubing, I have had to cut down some of my expenses and budget accordingly, you know, because I know that there are expenses that comes with VTubing, especially if I want to handle it a certain way. So I do like budget expenses monthly for like editors and stuff like that. That's why I know when I've actually gotten to BEP or break even point with VTubing, which was just very recently, and it makes me so fucking happy because tanking VTubing expenses is so tough. VTubing is so fucking expensive, dude. Or like being a content creator full stop is very expensive actually. Not just VTubing. Because a VTuber, if you're not like doing stuff for your avatar, technically it's not too expensive. Everything else would go into like content creation and production. So yeah, and those are like expenses that are relatable to any content creator who doesn't have to be a VTuber. I've already emptied my savings, just had to spend over 2k for a new car transmission. Yeah, what a fucking mood. That's the thing, if you had like an emergency funds stash, you could be able to use those funds instead of the funds that you're supposed to use for your day-to-day. But hey, even I'm still learning how to financially plan better and have better financial visibility. So don't take my word for it. I'm kind of just saying what I've heard. I'm still working on a structure for my day-to-day in which I can have visibility over my spending and my budget with minimal effort. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm broke as fuck. I need to open the shop. Yeah, everything seems pretty decently stocked, so we should be fine. Yeah, open up. Oh, never mind. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff that we gotta put away first before we open the shop, actually. Where do I put sushi? Sushi doko. Is it here? I think I remember it being here somewhere. No? Doko? Is that sushi up there? I can't even tell. Where the fuck do I put my sushi? Is it here? That looks like sushi. That is not the same product, okay. Is that sushi? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. It's a producer, but that seems a bit more businessy, and right now I'd just be a solo thing while I go through school. Consumer/customer, I always spend on fun. Oh yeah, for sure. Then you definitely need to budget. And like, just also remember that like costs are not just money. When we talk about costs, it also means time. I think a lot of people focus too much on like how much something costs monetarily and forget that time is also a currency. And if anything, it's a more of a valuable currency compared to like money, because money is replenishable, time is not. So let's not forget about that, guys. Whenever you're about to jump onto some new thing, always consider like the monetary costs and the time costs of it, like the time sink for it. I think it's only wise to do so. Have a good one, Eli. Thanks for dropping by. Savings fund that was emptied and not the day-to-day fund. Still sucks. Yeah. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. I feel that so much. That's a big one I have to remind people of all the time. Yeah. And even it's something I still have to remind myself constantly too. I think it's something that I'm still learning to be more aware of. Thankfully, yeah, I've come to kind of naturally remind myself of it, but I forget it way too fucking often, man. Not gonna lie. Despite me being the one preaching it. The One Who Attacks Your Time, isn't there like a fucking movie about that? The one with Justin Timberlake? Is it In Time? Was it? Was that what it was called? Where basically time was a currency. So I really liked the premise of that movie. I think it really shows you just how valuable time is. Hold on, we gotta get some more stock. We have so much missing stock. We're selling out so quickly. Okay, I have like $47, mate. Pay with your time to get coffee and stuff. Yeah. It's such an... So if you guys ever have a moment where you feel like, oh man, I'm not appreciating time enough, watch that movie, I guess. Also, talking about movies, someone, I think, was it Scarling? Or was it Genjitsu-sama? Or was it Kami? I don't remember. But someone recommended me to watch Odd Taxi. Someone mentioned Odd Taxi on stream a while back. And I watched like 2 episodes of it yesterday. It's actually really good. It feels very slice of lifey. And it feels like... The vibes feels like the Deep Blue. Do you guys know the anime Odd Taxi? I really like the vibes of it. Do I have no place for... Oh, it's over here. The Puree. There's a movie, I think, with Adam Sandler called Click that explores a similar topic. Oh, I haven't watched that. Maybe I should. I think I should watch that then. Film was In Time. It had Justin Timberlake and Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, that one. Just some movies to remind us that, you know, time is such an important resource. Yeah, so I'm not familiar. You're not familiar with Odd Taxi. I think it's on Crunchyroll if you guys have Crunchyroll. But TLDR, Odd Taxi. Apparently it's a murder mystery, but the pacing and the vibes is very much like You know the feeling of when you listen to stories of people talking at izakayas with the shop owner and it's just fucking wholesome, or sometimes just intriguing to get an insight into the life of a regular someone? That's what Odd Taxi feels like. It's very real, and the writing is, there's a lot of pop culture references. Like they mentioned fucking Bruce Springsteen, Cyndi Lauper, which caught me off guard. And also the writing of the anime feels very much like it's actually just like a TV series or like an IRL TV show, you know. It's very interesting. Like I don't think I've watched an anime like that before. The writing is very much like, if you just listen to it, you wouldn't think it's like an anime. The more serious movies are generally good. It reminds me, I need to do some schoolwork. Have a good one then, Brian. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck with the stuff you gotta do. Where is my sugar? Sugar powdered is too expensive? How is it too fucking expensive, dude? This one? Oh, that is fucking expensive. Holy shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it at $4.20. My black pepper is fucking selling at $12. Isn't that crazy, guys? They recognize that a pepper with a grinder is premium worthy. And you know what? I love that. I love that. Let me just help my boys with packing stuff back into the warehouse. Sounds like a good watch. Yeah, it's very comfy. But like, it's this pacing, if you're used to like watching shonen anime and stuff like that, the pacing is definitely much slower than the usual animes you'd watch nowadays. So just be prepared for that. But for me, the change of pacing was very refreshing. The dialogue is very refreshing too. The pepper sales are mad? Yeah, for real. See what I'm saying? They understand that pepper is a luxurious spice of the medieval times, and thus they don't mind the $12 price tag. I can see that my customers are very cultured people who appreciate the good things in life. Where do I put this? Where's my... over there. Story really picks up later? Yeah, the thing is, like, it's kind of hard for me to watch Odd Taxi. It's really hard to find a good platform to watch it on. I hope they have it on Netflix soon, because for me, like, the most accessible platform is actually Netflix. Where are the eggs? Where did I put the eggs? What was it next to it? Let me turn on the lights. Let me like throw that away. No. Who the fuck is throwing shit on the floor, man? Someone's kid needs to be fucking spanked. Sheesh. Okay, last one to store. Around here? Oh, it's full. That's why. Should we add storage for it up there? I'm sure you could sail the 7 seas for it. Yeah, to the Spice Islands. I've had some surprises while when exploring different genres, so I'm always open to watching something that might not be my usual pace. Yeah, same. I'm generally quite open to like anime recommendations. But I know that one that I'm not particularly a fan of is that in general, if there's too much fan service, I just can't take it. Like, I know Mushoku Tensei is good, guys, but like the amount of fan service, I just can't. That it's just a preference thing, I think. Or the same as I got reincarnated. World's greatest assassin got reincarnated into an aristocrat. That shit also had too much fan service. It made me very uncomfortable. We need to get more, what is that, Sprite? We need to get more Sprite. But other than that, yeah, I'm generally pretty open to like anime genres. Gotta get that. I think we should just buy 1 box of each, hey? So we don't we don't overcrowd our racks. I think let's get another... Do we need to get another box of bleach? I don't think we need to yet. Let's get vodka and beer. We just restocked honey, so we don't need that. Let's get 1 box of that and 1 box of that. For us to get it shipped tomorrow. Oh my god, it is selling like cray! Damn, bro, okay. Dude, the pepper be grinding. Ah, such a pun. Pepper be grinded for real, for real. Paisen's butter too expensive? Which one is that butter? Which butter was that? Hold on. Is it this one? Which butter was she talking about? Oh, that one. All right. That's not too expensive. Okay, I'll put it for like $3, dude. If you think $3 is still too expensive, I don't know anymore. Yeah, see guys, this was a good decision. The pepper grinder is a good decision. Let's also add this for a restock, I guess. These two. And maybe that. And for us to purchase tomorrow. We're like spending so much money on like inventory right now. Kind of worried. I feel like we're not making enough margins. But maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe what we need is a self-checkout machine. But also I think before that we do need to expand the store just a tad. It feels like so fucking cramped. So before we do get a self-checkout machine, let's expand the store. But for now, let's close it and call it a day. All fan service is the same. It gets boring so fast. To be honest, I know that I know that Fire Force got a lot of flack for fan service, but I actually didn't mind Fire Force's fan service. I thought it was funny. I don't know what my preference of fan service or my level of tolerance for fan service is, but I thought Fire Force's one was okay. Like, I didn't even think it was cringe. It was like funny. It's like so stupid. Probably because it's kind of almost like a parody of fan service, I guess. Fan service also rubs me the wrong way, especially when blatant and unnecessary, right? Yeah. Like, I mean, it's not even exclusive to anime. It's also like TV series and movies and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just unnecessary sexualization for nothing. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, I find Fire Force fan service hilarious. I love Fire Force. I'm still waiting for the next season, by the way, whenever that's happening. Where do I put this? Where do I put the beer? Is that where it is? Okay. 2K. Can I get a wait, how much does it cost to expand? What if we take out a loan, guys? How's that? What if we take out a loan to expand? We could expand the storage, or we could expand the store. Maybe we don't need to expand the store, but maybe let's get a checkout machine. Self-checkout. How much is a $900 isn't bad at all. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Security? We'll get security shit later. For now, let's get this, the self-checkout, like just one self-checkout I guess is okay for now. And I kind of want to increase the floor space. But it's like 4K. So maybe I'll take out a loan for that. Bank. Take loan. I'll take 2K out. How is 2K? 2K is not enough. I got a 2K loan for nothing, bro. It's not enough. Hold on. I thought that was enough. Let's get another loan. This is... Let's get the... The 750 loan would be enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's take out a 750 loan. Wait, how much was that? Is my math not mathing right now? Oh my god, it's not enough. Fucking bitch. I'll take out a 5k loan. This is how I get into debt, guys. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, let's increase this section. Don't worry, we're gonna buy a lot of inventory. We'll be just fine. And to increase the number of customers we can, because we already have a lot of money anyway, I'm gonna increase the self-checkout as well. Let's add this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust. My business instinct says we'll be fine. See? We'll be fine. Also, let me box this shit up and move things a tad. Okay, you are going here, sir. Let me move you over here for now. And you are going right over here. No, actually stay there for a tad. Want to make like a little aisle? Let's make this. Make it as so. And then I could put this in front of it. Like so. Bro, dude, move. Dude, move. Oh my god, it's not centered. Hold on. And I think I wanna do this. Ooh, that kind of goes over. I wanna put this over here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. That's so perfect. I love that. I actually love that so much. And I'm gonna put this over here. Does it fit? Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, let me think. I love that, by the way. But I need to figure out what to do with these. Guys, we're fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry, okay? Trust in your sea fox, okay? Trust in my eyeballing skills, alright? We'll be fine. Cocoa. Koreo. Nah, okay. We are gonna move this spare over here. It's so ugly though. I hate it. I actually hate it. No, never mind. Let's move it to the other side. Hey, I'm gonna have to move you. I'm gonna move this here. And we can have the fridge right on the end. And we can have that as our self-checkout section. Let me just figure out where I should place these guys. That's gonna be our little self-checkout. I'm gonna have you move a tad bit forward. No. You'll be blocking access and shit. I'm gonna have you go here. Right? And I'm gonna have you go here. Like so. And this boy is gonna go. Does this make sense? Okay, no. I'm gonna have him closer over here. Right behind. Yes. Okay, I think that works. And then the self-checkout can be like these two over here, I think. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I think it might work, guys. It might work. Maybe we could hold. Let me think. We could technically make this for self. I feel like I'm running out of space, bro. Okay, let's start the self-checkout from here, right? We will do what we can right now, okay? We'll do what we can for now. Fuck, this is so weird. It looks so fucking ugly. Something is not settling with me. Is that this? Is this taking up too much space? Is that what's happening? What's not working out here? We'll figure it out. Fuck! Okay. That's so weird. I don't think we should do that. Let me think. What if I just put you in the corner there, mate? Like push you a tad bit further back. And something is not mathing. I think I have to change this layout, y'all. I think we could just gotta stick to the good old against the wall, you know? Cause I don't think it's working. This shit ain't working, man. Did I just pack it up? Oh, I could pack it up. I could pack it up with the inventory. That's fucking amazing. Hold on. Let me put this here. That's crazy. I wish you could do that in real life. The fact that you can pack up your furniture with inventory is mad. Actually, pure madness. I'm gonna need you to align yourselves here. Yeah. Be like, yeah, like that. I kind of hate that. What if I put this? No, that's like prone to stealing. That's prone to shit getting stolen. Nah, hold on. Something is not adding up. Something is not working. I could put this over here and there'd still be enough space for people. Yeah, okay, this'll work. We're going back to the simple styles, alright? This is where I want to put the self-checkout, I think. So we're gonna line it up this way. We're gonna line this up here. Like that, and we're gonna put the self-checkout first before we put the rack. Is it lining up? Does that make sense? I think it needs to get pushed further back just a tad. Like this. Ew! I hate it already. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can we like make it face to face like that? Is that just fucking weird? It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Changes the cannonball packing problem. What does that even mean? That'll be fine, right, guys? I think that'll be fine. This way, I can have you kind of just scooched over here. Just a tad bit further from the backspace. And I could put this here. Like, as so. And I'm gonna... I would love to scooch this over just a tad. Is this enough space for people to take stuff? I think it is. This will have to do for now. Unless, hold on, unless I do like a genius thing here. Where I just kind of just put it against each other. I don't know how this works in real life because cables would be going fucking everywhere. But... hey, it's for now it'll work. For now it'll work. We could put something here. What can we put here? I mean, I could... The thing is, like, it looks weird if I put it alone against nothing. So I feel like it always has to go in pairs, and that's... I guess that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. And then we'll put like the little island over here. Probably looks like back rooms. If I, oh shit, do I have... I barely have space for this. I think we gotta scooch this guy over a tad. Just a tad over here. This is fine. This is fine, I think. Another option is I could move this. Hold on. Let's see if this works instead. Because something about me is irking me. Something about me is irking me. Something about it is irking me. I'll put this against here, which I think makes sense, honestly. It makes sense for it to be there. And we can do this! I think this makes sense, guys. I really think this makes sense. Like so. See, this checkout counter is kind of fucking weird, but it works. It works. If I could like scooch this over just a tad, please. Let me do that just a tad. Yeah? Perfect spacing. I don't like the distance. I could move this. I could move this here. Fucking narrow as fuck, but it'll work. It will work. It will work. I believe in this. I believe in this. I truly do. This is the answer, guys. All right, let's open up shop. Cannonball packing probably relates to efficiency of packing spheres in limited space, widely regarded as solved, but apparently you found more efficient methods. Honestly, I'm questioning it right now. I don't know if it's the most efficient method, man. I'm kind of questioning it. Because it looks unaesthetic as hell. It does not look too aesthetic to me. Let's see how our customers... What is this empty space? Why do I have empty space like this? Well, I guess it's for like traffic flow, right? It'll be fine. I guess. Or if I move this like so, maybe it'll be much better space. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Like, let me just scooch it over just a tad bit inside. This is where it was earlier. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. All right. Now, there's one thing that doesn't make sense, that it's this rack that I need to move over here. I feel like. And this needs to be pushed over here. So this is the pure self-checkout area. That makes sense? Question mark? What are these narrow lanes though? It's making me uncomfortable. There's something we need to do about it. But this makes sense, I think. You know what? Maybe it's fine to leave this fucking roundabout for the people. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's totally fine. I'm uncomfortable with this empty space in the middle, but you know what? Maybe what's gonna happen is that, you know, this prevents any sort of bottleneck. So when we have too many customers, they can just kind of go in and explore, but then they'll get trapped in these narrow lanes and circle around, and that'll be okay. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Or we could put the islands in the... Let's put the island in... Should we put the island in the middle? We technically have space for that. That way it won't... I don't think it'll be as claustrophobic. The flooring, don't question the flooring, okay? Flooring is fucking expensive. It's expensive, guys. It's not as if I don't want to change it. It's just fucking expensive. Do you guys think I should move this to the middle here? Technically, I think traffic-wise, it would make sense to have a little roundabout over here. Yeah. Kind of like the idea of that. Can you guys please move? Thank you. To do a little roundabout. Let me just like scooch it over a bit back. I like that. I really like that. Okay, it's working, guys. I think I like it. I like this. Okay. This works. As they go in, they are greeted by a whole ass roundabout. But maybe I think we should... Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll optimize once we're closed. Yeah, we have a loan now. So let me just pay it off first, and then we'll fix the flooring problem, okay? Once I get some inventory. Hold on. Let me get some inventory for us. Just some inventory. Potatoes. Let's not buy too much. This should be okay for now. Let's buy those. And then let me check how much I have to pay for the loan. Is flooring... So Noira thought that flooring is more expensive than buy for self-checkouts. The self-checkout was only 900 bucks, dude. The flooring is per panel. You guys know that, right? I bought this one. It's $200 per panel. Yes, so yes, it is fucking expensive, guys. What is it? Wait, did they change it? So now it's $200 per 10. A customer is waiting for help? What? What do you need? Bro! Yes? Bloody hells, man. Learn technology. $200 per 10 panels is fucking expensive, guys. But previously, what is even worse? It was like per panel, as I remembered it. Fuck, there's no space for me to turn on the lights. Okay, I feel like this needs to be moved there. Cause what the fuck is this? This is horrible. I'm gonna move you, man. Oh, I know. This makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. I'll optimize later. Oh my god, it's fucking dark. Hold on. Yes! Okay. Maybe we should do it vertically? I think vertically makes more sense. I don't know why I did it horizontally. Right, guys? Do you guys reckon horizontal is better or like vertical? Like following the cashier? Vertical, right? Vertical would make more sense. I think there's more room with vertical. Or is horizontal like nice for some variety? Look, I'll buy the fucking floors, okay? After I check my loans, hold on. Where are my loans? I can pay off one loan. I can pay off one loan. I can pay off that loan too. Let's pay off that loan. See? I'm okay. Vertical, you guys reckon? See, I'm amending my mistakes, y'all. Already I'm amending my mistakes, okay? I'm telling you guys. We just buy inventory for tomorrow. There's still so many people. Okay, excuse me. Fuck, it's even hard for me to go around. Get out, guys. It's closed. Our staff needs to go home to their wives and all. Vertical. Excuse me, mate. Is that middle? That looks like it's not middle enough. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And I think we could actually even add an additional lane of it. Well, we don't need to, I think. We could add an additional lane of these. Put it here. We could do that. We could do that. Yeah. I like this. Oh, it is so good. Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, that is great. That is actually great. But it's not fucking censored. Fuck. I'm playing The Sims right now, guys. Supermarket simulator? Nah. We are interior designing right now. And I am very satisfied. Walmart should take notes. IKEA, take notes. For the Sea Fox is the ultimate interior planner. Now, we can move this instead here, which will provide much more space and make more sense. So this is kind of similar to the previous setup that we had. More spacious though, but it's similar. Let's scooch this over to the right just a tad. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. So this makes much more sense. Look at how nice this is. We have room to set up D&D session. Yeah, you can put your D&D session right over here. And I could technically put another checkout counter as well if I need to. You would love Power Wash Simulator? Ah, yes, you guys keep on saying that. You guys keep on saying that. Okay, I promise you guys, next day we are going to... We're gonna fix the floors, okay? We've taken out a loan, we've paid off one of them. And now let me pay off my employees first. And let me actually buy the stuff on the tablet. And I have $800. I don't think that's enough to pay off employees. However, oh shit! I have so many bills. Okay, I paid off my bills. I have $170. We're okay. We just gotta sell off some inventory, right? So let's help out our boys to actually like put stuff into the racks before we open up the store. And then once we do, we're gonna figure out how much we have to pay for the loan today. And then we're gonna fix the fucking flooring. Sounds good, right? Sounds like a plan. We are very productive right now. I think we are doing good work. I think it's amazing. And we are gonna be the biggest supermarket within the whole fucking area. With the chat above Noira, I feel like it's very delayed. And haven't seen anyone from Twitch side. Really? Wait, it's cause like there's no one talking on Twitch side, I think. YouTube people are like talking. It's delayed because I think the stream is rather delayed. It's not as live as it should be because that's just how Twitch works. I mean stream works. Oh, the rack is full. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is like more delayed than Twitch, even though I put it up for like the lowest latency possible, but it still lags. Where did I put mayo? Oh, over there. Man, thankfully my left eye is holding up just fine actually, playing this game. Good thing I decided to give the game a shot and we're fine. I'm happy. I think my eye isn't even as watery anymore, so I'm glad. Let's open up shop because I'm fucking broke. Please come over to SeaWorld. I need to rename the fucking store, by the way, but I think it costs to rename the store. Let me see. Management. Customization. Yeah, it's fucking $250. What the fuck? Nah, we're not gonna bother changing the store name yet. Look at how beautiful this is. Yes, we are going to fix that today, guys. After we pay off our loans, we are going to fix that today. Don't worry, alright? Irashaimase! Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning and welcome to SeaWorld. Go ahead and buy your daily needs. Glad the eye is doing okay. Yeah, I'm glad my eye is doing okay. Well, for you guys who came late, you guys missed out on the giveaway that Genjutsu-sama did, and I can't thank Genjutsu-sama enough for giving away a merchandise for the Deep Blue. If you guys don't know, yes, you can actually give away merchandise for the Deep Blue. If you go over to my merch site, !shop, whilst I'm live, you can give away merchandise for chat. And I think it's like, you guys should have seen how it was for Christmas, man. It was so fucking wholesome. Everyone was like gifting shit. It was so fucking wholesome. YouTube chat also seems chatty. Most on Twitch here just lurk and give up trying to keep up with YouTube chat. And it's okay. I mean, to be fair, like I always say, I mean, I stream at horrible times. So it's like kind of fair for people to kind of not be able to chat with me just because of the times I stream at. I'm fucking broke, man. I'm so fucking broke. Yeah, let's just buy that. Where is it? Alright, put that there. You guys restock the shelves. It's all good. Yeah, my titlings are so fucking generous. There's an army star. There's an R redeem? Oh, I think... Have I deactivated the R redeem? Is that what happened? Or like, have you guys actually redeemed it, but like, I didn't notice? Yeah, we're broke, guys. We have like $200. Yes, you need help? Oh my god, Technophobe. Do you know how to use Google? Like, come on, the self-checkout isn't that fucking hard, man. But you know what? It's okay. I appreciate you for wanting independence and giving the self-checkout a try. I know that technology can be intimidating sometimes, so I appreciate you, old man. I appreciate you. I'm not surprised you deactivated it. I might have. With how it sometimes makes me cringe, I might have deactivated it, guys. Oh, I don't have storage for bread. The fuck? Let's put it here. Okay, I'm gonna pay off my loans now. Let's see. I have to... Its main payment is 6K. Hopefully I can pay that off today. Let's buy flooring. That's going to be the goal. I'm gonna buy 10 panels of flooring every day. And then we'll slowly cover the shop floor, alright? Bloody else. Let's cover the entrance first. Yeah, see? See? I'm finally fixing the flooring, guys. Isn't that fucking crazy? After so many times playing fucking Supermarket Simulator, I'm finally getting around the fact that I'm fixing the fucking floors. Someone did redeem? Oh shit! I'm so sorry! Then I'll do the Ara now instead. Cause I thought like, I didn't see it at all. Cause the thing is like the Ara redeem doesn't come with the sound alert. Ara. There you go. Blob Ara. 5k one. We'll be fine, guys. I think we can buy another flooring. Maybe 3. Let's buy 3. And let's buy inventory as well. Yep. Did we buy it already? Yep, we did. Okay. Let's focus on the area that is visible right now. If only changing floors were like this fucking easy in real life, man. This is great. Here, I'll put this here. Okay, we've done a good progress, y'all. That's good progress if I could say so myself. Have a good one, Zoe. Thank you for dropping by. Let me turn on the lights. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Our store is becoming quite the beauty now, isn't it? Oh, you need help? What's up, lady? Thank you for giving a shot at new technology. It's people like you who become the pioneer of the new civilization. The technological pioneer. Man, self-checkout used to be so fucking intimidating. Remember? You guys remember the days when self-checkout first came out and like it's just scary? Like you wanna give it a shot, but you're worried of holding up the line and you're just so fucking worried and scared and anxious of using it. Like any new tech, honestly. But then you realize that, goddamn, self-checkout is amazing. I love self-checkout. I always self-checkout. And it's also nice to be able to kind of try it out and kind of just get a glimpse on how the tech was made logically. You kind of get to see that when you use the tech. So I really like using self-checkout, and every self-checkout is actually quite different. For example, Uniqlo's self-checkout is fucking amazing. Have you guys tried out Uniqlo's one? Uniqlo's one, you can put your shopping basket in the area, the designated area, and it immediately knows all the items that you bought. I think out of all the self-checkouts I've experienced, Uniqlo's one is probably the best. Yeah, guilt of holding up the line. Yeah, that feeling is a horrible feeling, isn't it? Just like, it's the same as like your first time learning when you just recently learned how to park or just recently got your car. And then whenever you park, you're just worried of holding up the line. Assist. I am very good at customer service. What are you talking about, Scarling? AI assistant built into the self-checkout. I hear a lot of people like complaining about AI assistants at drive-thrus. Is that true? Because we don't have AI assisted drive-thrus yet here, but I have seen tweets of people complaining about AI drive-thrus. Are they? Ah, hi. I thought you're straight out of Big Bang Theory. Why are you confused with tech? I got you, mate. Don't worry. Nice. Is pasta spaghetti? Did I run out of it? Our store is doing so fucking well, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of the Deep Blue, man. Look at how well we're doing. We gotta cover the floors, and then we gotta fix the fucking walls because they look so fucking miserable. We really gotta do something about them. Let's see, how much loan can I pay off? I mean, not much. We'll use the money to buy inventory instead. Let's close up. Excuse me, so no worries. Bye-bye, have a good day. Alright, now we can buy inventory. And then we'll see how much of the loans we can pay off. I'm buying a lot of inventory, holy shit. Sushi is kind of expensive. Okay, I'm buying a lot of inventory. Should I be scared? No, but I need it. If I don't have inventory, what the fuck am I supposed to sell? Okay, let's buy this much inventory first. I'll help the guys line it into the shelves. That's some AI drive-thrus. They're so funny to watch live testing for customers. How accurate is it? Because the thing is, like, if even I use when I skim is the right word. When I skim my VODs for like clips and shit like that, I use the auto captioning feature in Adobe Premiere, and I think it might be my accent, but like oftentimes they get the shit that I'm trying to say wrong. It might be my accent, but I don't think so, because like sometimes, most of the times they get it right. So maybe it's not my accent, it's just like kind of the nuanced way of saying stuff sometimes, and a lot of ums and shit like that. I think that's what gets AI. Like, AI doesn't understand that people don't speak perfectly like they do in movies and shit like that. So they get fucked over by like the little pauses and shit. Maybe, I don't know. Or like, you know, when you slip up with the way you say certain things, I guess. Where's sushi? Why do I always forget where I put sushi? Sorry. Is this not the right sushi? Is it here? Is it that? Oh, it's that one. Class. I am not playing that, man. Are you playing that, Crown? I'm scared for inventory. The inventory is gonna be fine. Surprisingly accurate. The problem comes that AI doesn't understand satire/sarcasm from actual orders. Yeah, and imagine if you're someone who's kind of, you know, a friendly guy who kind of jokes around when you're doing anything on like purchasing stuff to kind of just have a fun time, you know, with the person on the other side. When you do that, I don't think AIs can understand what the fuck you're up to. It's not as if they can return your joke, you know. At least I don't think so. I don't think AIs are there yet. Just like conversational and nuances, I guess, in general. AIs can't do that shit yet. Shit that requires emotional intelligence, I guess. Just TLDR, that's what's up. AI can't cover for emotional intelligence and nuances yet. It's a given. Quarter of the time, the human cashier gets my order wrong and I just ask them for a plain cheeseburger. I don't think the AI would get it right any better if you ask me. Wait, how did they get it wrong? Is it because of the way you say it? Or... But also, drive-thrus used to scare the fuck out of me, not gonna lie. Because I think I used to have like high social anxiety. And I just worried about people not understanding me. Or that I'm too quiet and then I have to put an extra effort into saying what I want. Or that I'm scared of maybe me not catching what they're saying in response. I think it's mostly that. I'm worried. I was worried more about me not hearing what they're saying, and then it becomes fucking awkward. Social anxiety, am I right, guys? So I would always avoid drive-thrus at all cost. Don't know. Humans need emotional intelligence. Yes, arguably I would say. I was talking to a friend who's actually starting and developing a school right now. And we came upon the discussion of emotional intelligence because I told her that I was reading a book called Emotional Intelligence, and apparently the guy who made the book started a program for basically teaching kids of emotional intelligence young, so that and to see how the results are as they grow up. And research has shown that the results are very positive. You know, kids who have been taught emotional intelligence versus those who are not part of the program, there's a huge difference between the two. And she was like saying, yeah, currently as for my school, we're currently also researching how to incorporate that into our teaching, like emotional intelligence. And also at the same time, we recently had the discussion of how to teach grit, which is interesting, I think. Because she said, yeah, so from our discussions, grit is something that you can only learn through failure. But when you say failure, it doesn't have to be like something grand, like, you know, at 5 years old, you lose like $5,000. No, it doesn't have to be anything like that. And she argued, or she proposed, that the best way for children to learn grit and keep at it is probably sports. Sports is probably the best way. And I'm like, you know what? I would have to agree. Not food, but like grit, like what's the word I'm looking for? When consistency, I guess you can say consistency and grit. And another interesting thing is that I was recently looking into getting to seeing a psychologist, right? Because I finally do want to take the necessary steps to getting properly diagnosed for ADHD. So I was looking into it, and like I was looking at the services that they had for a psychologist. And hi Kurt, thanks for dropping by. Very kind of you to drop by. And like one of the services that they had was coaching to be able to play Final Fantasy. And I thought, what the fuck could they be using Final Fantasy for as a psychologist? And I looked it up on Google, and apparently I think the closest, the little information that I found of using Final Fantasy as a coaching sort of thing or for therapy is that Final Fantasy games teach you teach you how to go through hardships and be persistent with things. So it's kind of related to grit as well. So, you know, it's like you got to be consistent, the grind, and then the grind that it takes to succeed, that sort of shit. I thought that was like fucking interesting. It's a bit more complicated than that, but definitely sports activates the power factory that is in the body, healthy mind. Yeah, for me, I would argue that personally for me, sports has worked a lot as well for teaching like to be consistent and keep at it and have basically be persistent as well. Because I'm generally a very competitive bitch, right? And I used to very much be into sports. I used to play on the basketball team and for football as well. And also for badminton and also breaking. So I did a lot of things basically. And most of them were competitive in nature. And it was also reflected in the games that I played. I used to play a lot of competitive games as well. So these sort of things, I guess to a certain extent, they did teach me grit, because the feeling of losing in a basketball match, like an official basketball match that could have brought you to the regionals, is fucking devastating, man. And I don't think anything else hits harder except for, I guess, failing in business and shit like that. I feel like losing a fucking a regional basketball match feels much worse than not passing a grade. You get what I mean? To me, at least. When I say football, I mean soccer. So in that sense, yeah, I would have to agree that I think grit can be taught very much well via sports. Whoa, I moved the cashier. Fuck, I didn't mean to do. Girl, go back. I didn't mean to move the self checkout instead. What do I want to do? Am I lacking inventory? We're okay right now. We're okay. Chicken is out. Let me check inventory for chicken. Let me check these. Okay, get those. And spaghetti is out as well. Hold on. What do I need to get? I wanted to do something earlier. What was it? Me losing rank in Tekken, I have shamed my family honor. Football, not for basketball. Our team generally sucked. Yeah, so I do think like sports is very important in teaching grit and persistence and really showing that practice can go a long way. Because I think a lot of people... So it's like in the nice midway and you not having to go through like crazy ass failure. You could go through sports instead, you know, and feel what it's like to lose, feel what it's like to succeed via true practice and just a lot of effort. Maybe if I didn't go through such competitive stuff, I would not have the mentality that I have now, you know? Let's buy all of that, and also let me buy some flooring. I forgot that I can boost my employees, man. Let me spank you. Run! Run, bitch, run! Check out faster. Oh, you could do it to the cashiers too? That's new. I did not know that. Work faster! Where's my flooring? Is that my flooring? Ah. A floor a day keeps the chat away. Yes, chat, this is all for y'alls, man. My customers aren't complaining about floors. It's only chat that's complaining about my floors. So yes, this is for chat. Alright, I get to chuck that away. Forgot I did golf too. That wasn't very physically demanding though. Yeah. I think for me the most physically demanding was honestly basketball. I still remember how traumatized I felt after like never-ending suicides that you gotta do for practice. Oh my fucking god. And the fucking air chase. It was so fucking painful, dude. You know when you squat against the wall? That's like the craziest thing, man. I remember how wobbly my feet felt after that. It's crazy.
Who's a good girl?
Thank you for the head rub. Or whatever you reached onto. What's up, Inner Demon? And Jester, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Welcome to the Deep Blue. I'll help the guys with this. Taco. Are? Oh, a customer is waiting for help. Okay, give me I'll be right there real quick, mate. Give me a second. Where did I put Taco? Koko ka? Janeyo. Kore. Oh, koko. Hi. Here you go. Noira played basket of ball? Who calls it that? You say it as if it's king of gamblers. Basket of ball. That's crazy. Who calls it that? I still do play basketball now, but like mostly just for shits and giggles. I don't play competitively anymore. Nor do I play it with a lot of people. I just mostly like shooting hoops. Yeah, I used to play basketball a lot, like for the school team and whatnot. And nowadays, mostly just for shits and giggles, shooting hoops and watching basketball. Where have I put my ice cream? Ice cream? Where did I store my ice cream? I can't find it. I guess here? I don't know. Apparently I don't have a place for ice cream. I am so cooked with my warehousing. I really do think we need a bigger warehouse space. Maybe that should be our next goal, because right now I'm so fucking confused where everything is. I have no idea. Most all sport can be summarized as get the ball to the hole/goal. Fair. That's fair. I tried basketball. Let's just say I couldn't land in the ocean if I fell off the boat. What sports do you guys play? Delete the customers, make them poof into smoke? No, but if they poof into smoke, their money will also poof into smoke. I need their money because we live in a capitalist world, man. Who else is gonna feed chat their beer? Where do I put fries? I swear it's around here somewhere. Eh? Where is fries? Whatever, I'll just make a new... I'll put it up top. I have no idea where I'm supposed to put fries, dude. Okay, let's close up shop. And we'll pay our bills. We'll get inventory. Our flooring is much better. See, guys, I kept my word. But now we need to restock inventory because inventory is really fucked right now. Very fucked, actually. So let's do all that. See, the money will just fall on the floor since you defeated them. They're NPCs, obviously. So the money is their loot. Damn, what is that? GPA? GPA? GTA? Why did I say GPA? Oh my god. Ow, my eye. When I laughed, I closed my eyes and it hurt. Don't worry. Oh wow, it's actually almost end of stream time, man. Just a tad bit longer. Oh, that's where I put the fries. Okay, let me move that then. Oh no, that was the fries earlier. Oh my god, I'm so delusional. Saw someone do that with this game like 3 IRL days later of autoclicker. They made like 30 mil of $8 changes. Stop spreading misinformation. Wait, that's not real, right? There's no way you can delete customers like that. There's no way. Hi there, John Deers. Where do I put the dishwashing liquid? I have a place for it somewhere. I really hate this narrow alley of a fucking warehouse stack. I hate it so much. We really need to expand this warehouse space. I can't take it. If this was in real life, I think this would be like a working hazard. Like, it'll be fucking dangerous, man. I don't know where this is. I swear I just saw like... I guess we'll just put it up top. Whatever, I don't know. I'll just put fucking on top. I don't know anymore, man. How do you even delete a customer, dude? How do you delete a customer? That's not even possible. Where's the chips? Hold up. Oh, I think it's here. This is where I put the chips? Ah, yes. Oh, it's full! Okay, so fries is up there now. It was actually supposed to be here. Atomize a customer. Turn them into fucking quarks. Not even atomize, but just quark them. Yes, guys, quarks are smaller than atoms, supposedly. But hey, it's quantum physics, so I don't know. Talk about quantum physics. It's been like a good minute since I last looked into quantum physics. I remember the other day, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I watched like this whole fucking 1 hour and a half video of what is life. And it was just quantum physics. And it was like fucking crazy. And the thing is, like, I wasn't just lurking. I was actually listening to it, and it made my brain hurt. It's so much. Quantum physics is so fucking crazy, man. I'd like to think that, you know, I can think decently enough, but goddamn, quantum physics hits differently, dude. I swear, if you guys look up meaning of life or something like that, there's a 1.5 hour video, 1 hour video of it just being quantum physics. Quantum physics in retail, yeah. Like, I happen to know like some weird ass random facts about quantum physics and like random terminologies, but I can never fully wrap my head around quantum physics at all. Like, it's so much. Glitch that duplicates item for free. I'd like to play without glitches. I'm doing just fine. I mean, I'm enjoying the supermarket as it is. It's retail therapy to me, you know, in a good sense. So I don't mind playing it without glitches and stuff, you know. Did I actually override that stack with something? I think I did. That was supposed to be something else. Or not. Who cares? Is there a bottled water I'm missing? I really need to fix my warehousing. Now that this area is all nice and shit, I think we really do need to expand the warehouse once we do have enough money. Let me open up shop. Cause it's so fucking cramped, man. I can't stand it. Cocoa. I love researching quantum physics, one of my favorite hobbies. Yeah, quantum physics is also something that I'm usually very intrigued with. Ah, yes, that bottled water. Which one is that? Can I like...
Drink some water, dummy.
Thank you. Hold on, give me a second. I need to figure out which bottled water that is. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Let's see. Is he moving? Oh, yes, it is that one. All right. Let me just find some empty space to put this in. Over there. Let's put it up there. Quantum physics is one of those things that I love reading about, but like I can never remember. Just like history. So every time I hear about quantum physics or learn about quantum physics, it's always new to me because I always forget about it. Ah, the joys of short-term memory. You can experience things like it's the first time again. I swear, that's how it is with me. A lot of science and history. I just have horrible memory. Where's the crab stick? We're out of space, so... Oh God. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall drink. Research assumes the ability to delete customers is not available. Well, to be fair, I don't know how I feel about Thanosing my customers. Where is this one supposed to go? Is it that one? Or maybe I need a new place for it. I'll put you right here. Whales fiddle with hypercubes in their mind when they get bored. What? That's a crazy thing. Can read all of One Piece and forget it and watch it all again? Oh, no. I was gonna say no, but I think you're right. Yeah, I forget my anime too. It's like, especially if it's like old anime, like things I watched way back when. Like for example, Wolf's Rain. I remember like the feeling of watching it, but I don't remember like the story of it. So technically I could rewatch it. Yeah, we do have to call it, I think. After this day of the supermarket, yeah, we'll call it since we've already started the day and it's like 1 p.m. already during the day. So after this, after the supermarket closes, we'll have to call it, guys, because I do need to rest my eye. Don't worry though, we still have another stream tomorrow. You know, I was actually supposed to travel this week, which is why if you saw my stream schedule was I'm out of vodka. If you saw my stream schedule, it's actually only 2 days of the week. However, yes, ちょっと待ってよ. However, basically we're rescheduling the trip because visa issues, so we will have a full stream week this week. But maybe for next week though, I don't know how we're gonna do next week. We'll have to see. I might not be able to do a full stream week next week because, you know, there's like a bunch of stuff happening next week. 4. Let's get 4 of that. We'll see. Nowadays, I feel like my schedule has been kind of all over the place. I don't like it. But it is what it is. It's life, innit? Yeah, but I can do Thursday though. I could do Thursday now because the trip got rescheduled. Rest your eye, you're good. Yeah, my left eye is swollen. I have a sty on my left eye. So I do need to rest my eye. I can't sleep too late and stuff like that, just in case it might irritate it more. Why am I out of this already? Fuck, why am I constantly out of inventory, man? People are buying like crazy. Okay, let's buy all that. Gimme. Have I just been getting more customers? Is that what's happening? Should I mark up my prices? Just to, maybe I should. I'm gonna increase you, babe, to like 10. You? Oh my god, you're so cheap. I'm gonna like put you at like 720, man. What the hell? Hi, ちょっと待ってよ. Hi, I'm here to help. Here you go, lady. Yeah, thanks, babe. You're buying a lot, aren't you? Okay, and turn on the one in the warehouse. What else are we missing? I love how automated our current store is, meaning I can yap more. Meaning I can provide my customers with more service, aka by yapping more. you know the person I'd be at a supermarket. You know the person who just has a hold of the mic and just announces random shit. That's me. I'll just yap all day. So today we have a good sale on our white whole wheat flour that's unbleached but is white anyway, and it is going for a good price of $10. So if you're looking to make those beautiful cakes for your loved ones now that February is coming up and you got to get that shit ready, be sure to get your daily needed dose of white flour for baking needs. Yeah, that'll be me. that'll be me, guys. I'll be the guy on the mic. Vodka. This is kind of dark, isn't it? I need to get more lights, I think. Don't forget, chocolate strawberries are 50% off today. A delicious treat indeed. And also don't forget that cheapos, aka Chips Mole, are up for a bundle of 3 for 2. That's a good deal and you don't want to miss out on that. So be sure to buy enough of that family pack for your kids at home. If not, they will scream and wail and you'll regret it. Yeah, I think that's a perfect job for me, guys. That's a perfect role for me. The yapping role at a supermarket. Where do I put this? Here? Clothes. Is that not the same item? Oh, it's not. Where is my basmati rice? Is it here? Did I put it here? Where did I put my carbs? Yeah, hi. ちょっと待ってよ. I'm looking for where I put my fucking carbs. Isn't it supposed to be around here? Whatever. I'll make space for it. Trying to get people out when the store is closing. How would I do that? We will need you out of the store within the next 15 minutes. If not, we're gonna make you guys sign a contract and you guys will have to clock in for tomorrow and become an employee here. Thank you very much. Basically, if you don't get the fuck out, start working tomorrow. With no pay, indeed. You will voluntarily be an intern here without pay and be working on the cashier. Thank you. That's the best way to get people out, right, guys? Do I not have space for peanut butter? What's going on? I do have space for peanut butter. I really need to fix my racks. Holy shit. I don't know where the fuck shit is. Put fear into them. Indeed. Priests are professional yappers? What do you mean priests? Ooh, I put the rice somewhere here, right? Doko ka? Doko? Here. Can we at least sleep in your lab at the very least? No, why? It's a capitalist world, honey. Things come with a premium. Alright, can we close up shop? I think we can close up shop, guys. Let's close it. Woo! And also, let's clean up that mirror real quick. The glass window real quick. Yep, looking kind of dirty, mate. Alright. And we shall call it. Let us call it. Because I need to rest. Oh my god, I'm a big blump. Hold on. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the Deep Blue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream and had a good time with yours truly. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys had a good time here. Over with the yapping, all the yapping that we did. And the supermarket thing that we did. I really do appreciate it. And no matter if you lagged or if you're on podcast mode, I hope you had a good time and you chilled over. If you guys like the stream, I'd appreciate it if you drop a follow if you're on Twitch or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And also don't forget that I stream 3 times a week, same time, same days, every time. You can believe me, date bio on that fucking consistency. Alright? I stream every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at the same time. That's 10 p.m. if you're in Southeast Asia, or 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. if you're in the east or west side of the US. I think west would be 7 a.m., east would be 9 a.m. Hopefully that's correct. And if you guys are in the EU, that's around 3 or 4 p.m. So if you guys are free around those times, catch me then. And also, if you want to find out more about me, you can read up on my site, !site. And also, the best place to keep in touch, or if you want to get notified for my content and stuff like that, is via Discord. So if you haven't joined Discord yet, please do so. It's a central notification hub for everything, and you guys can pick your own notifications. And you guys can also chat with the other titlings. So yes, !Discord. And I don't know what else I'm supposed to say because my eyes are actually getting quite tired now. But thanks, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Now let me find someone to raid on Twitch. Oh, my eye is sore. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Daraka. Let us raid. Let us rate Fufu. I think it's been a good hot minute since we last rated Fufu. So let's rate into Fufu. Once again, guys, thank you so much. And Fufu is playing Marvel Rivals, by the way. And I know some of you guys often be like, Noira, are you going to be playing Marvel Rivals? And because I don't, let me rate you into someone who actually plays Marvel Rivals. And that's Fufu. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah? Have a good one. See ya. Bye-bye.